Oh,
we're here.
Oh,
Hello. Hello and welcome back to rollxplay, where we go oh. This is your Sunday campaign. Still Hearts, we're all here and accounted for, ready to play some D&D. Guys, we're playing D&D. Oh my god.
Hooray!
Yes.
Yes!
It's that time of the week once more. We return back to see our favorite chaotic, not really chaotic, dramatic group here. It's a lot of drama. Oh my god. But to spill the tea on that drama, Robbie, please give us a recap.
Yes, sir. So last session, after going to bed, the party found themselves not in their beds, but rather in a sort of dream, shared dream by everyone, where we even found Mark is there, and who we later found out to be Mobius, but in a human old guy form, question mark. And we realized that the dream around us was collapsing. We had to go deeper in to be able to escape, as Finnel had talked to one of the local shamans, question mark, who told him that this was basically creating a sinkhole and had to be closed, but if people were to stay inside, they would not be able to get out. So, we ended up going deeper into this dream, which we realized belongs to Sienna's father. And we saw some of their memories of their past, some very dark of turning against the gods, some happy with Sienna's mother and him, their home. Shut the fuck up, Max. And then at last Sienna got to talk to her father in the sort of last room before we were about to leave, who they had a nice bonding moment, but had to say goodbye as it was his consciousness was affecting this place negatively, so he had to go back to sleep. And we had exited this dream realm successfully. We also found out that Mark is an ASMR and has been talking to Sienna's dad for quite some while. Why, we don't know, but he seems to be doing fine now. With this dream sinkhole closed, the party awoke the next morning. They helped Sienna feel a little bit better, and they had also built a sauna cold bath thing, question mark, or started to do so at least. And then left, as discussed previously with Sylvia, back to Alakshayr, where Finnel had gotten a message from the Governess that she wishes to talk to him, because she had found some more leads. And unfortunate encounter with people who were housekeeping.
Quite unfortunate.
Also, Cherry's with us.
Yep, Cherry's back. Thank you very much, Robbie, for the recap. So we pick up pretty much where we last left off. Now, the next few sessions here are going to be based in Alakshayr. So it is up to you guys if you want to have some downtime whilst you're here. Now, we're going to play out this day as it comes, but after that, if you wish to take some time to yourselves, if you want to do something for your characters individually, we can go about that in a sort of almost recap scenario. But before then, we continue where we last left off. All of you at the house that you had made. It has been cleaned, prepared for your arrival, even though you are still, like, just in case, cleaning up the countertops, and, you never know. So with that in mind, for now, you would receive that message mentally. You had confirmed to the Governess of having received it. And is there anything that you want to do, since this is the last bit of information that was gleaned from last session?
Yeah, I've already told her that I've received it. Yeah, I want to start making some plans about going to see her.
Mm-hmm.
When did she say she was free again?
I believe it was later this evening.
Later this evening.
Yeah. It's early morning still, so you just arrived here. The time difference between Lawston and Alakshayr is a little bit forward, I believe, a couple of hours, since it is to the east. So you have, it's probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock, roughly.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So Finnel will approach Ven and
Mhm.
just say, "Look, can I talk to you really quickly?"
Yeah, of course. Is everything all right?
Well, I think so. We'll see. The governess just got in touch and mentioned that she's got some information on Gil and wants to chat about that tonight.
So
Which
will you
is,
be heading out?
well, strangely, she said I could bring whoever I liked.
All right. Is that gonna be everyone, or?
Well, I'm a bit suspicious at the fact that she said it to bring everyone.
Hmm.
So I've also seen her in a reflection recently
In the
with Gil.
reflection? Oh, with Gil?
Yeah,
Did they say so, or?
it was strange. I went to the Mislaid Mullion just to see if I could see well, all the wizards after we closed the rift,
Mm.
and I didn't say anything, but I did see Gil and the Governess, and they just spent the night together.
Oh, unexpected. I didn't realize they were that close.
I didn't think so either. She didn't seem all that happy with herself, but it does make me wonder what she's thinking or what she might have gotten herself into.
Well, it could be that she was trying to get information out of him in some one way or other. But
Maybe, but I think it
you
might be
trust her.
safer to bring everyone.
And just so I know, in case we do run into him, what do you want me to do? What do you want us to do?
Well, we should probably get rid of him. He's a bit dangerous, so
Permanently?
probably. I haven't seen any reason to keep him around, really.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, I'll be right behind you. Whatever decision you make. But will you be able to do it? And I'm not meaning like I'm pretty sure physically you're capable, but
Well, we'll find out. Maybe we'll see. Worry about that when we get to it. I don't feel like letting him off. Yeah.
okay.
Right. Let's
Making sure.
tell everyone else that the governess has some information.
All right. Before we go, we are getting deeper and deeper into this guild business. And you know, I don't ever want to force you to say or talk about your past, but he might use it against you.
Let's see what the
it's-
governess has to say first. Let's see what information she has, because so far he still doesn't know I'm alive. So
As
yeah,
far as we know, but
but that might change. You're right. Let's see what the governess has to say first.
okay. Gives him a quick peck on the cheek and heads to where everyone else is.
Okay. Where is everyone at this moment? Sienna, where are you? Cleaning. Hands and knees. Oh, come on. Why? How about Mobius? Where's Mobius at?
Mobius is also cleaning up.
Mobius transforms into the dishwasher, cleaning the dishes.
Hell yeah. Goes from a Roomba to a dishwasher to a washing, like
Fucking
3-in-1 deal.
Multi-purpose tool over here. Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, with that in mind, all of you are in the same spaces, so you head over to find both Sienna and Mobius in the same room. Take it away if you wish to inform them.
Right. So guys, I know Gil hasn't been top of our priority list recently, but the Governess, my contact for back home, said that she's got some information for us. If you guys are minded to hear it, she hadn't alluded as to what exactly she's got, but might be worth hearing it out. See whether that's important.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with what we just learned about him and the water plane, I'd say he kind of got up in our priorities. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, so it sounds like we might have a lead, but yeah. But the Governess has said that we're all welcome to go speak with her.
Mm. And this is later in the evening?
Oh yeah. Sorry, that's tonight. So still have the day.
Got it. And would you want to check in at the casino, see if there's any new information around there? Or would you want to...
Yeah,
Okay.
we can go check in the casino today before then.
All right.
And I'll go check in on Zidane and all the people we ditched with him.
Tell him we say hi and to not cats or dock her pay.
Mobius, do you want to accompany me? I imagine Cosmo will be there as well.
Oh, of course.
Well, I
We
guess
do
we
that.
have a plan for the day then.
Okay. So Sienna and Mobius are heading to the guild. Van and Finnel, where are the two of you going?
What now? We're going where?
Is that not what you wanted to do? I blanked out.
We don't have a guild, Mac.
No, but I referred to that as the guild. Now with so many people there.
We don't have a guild.
That one-bedroom apartment.
It's fucking rammed. I'm just going through the list of NPCs that are there. I'm like blanking out already.
Where did we put the fish, bro?
He's there. He's
With
fucking there.
them. They're with the fish guy.
Okay,
Whose
so-
name I really should look up.
Who sent to the name's office? It's a Warforged, Chiragi fish guy. Who else is there?
I can give you the
The
full list.
entire group
Everyone.
of the entire group of the Pharaoh's Judgment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all there.
No, really?
Okay,
Yeah.
so they're all there.
You have your band
Yeah.
members with you as well.
Of course.
Well, they're with
Oh
us.
my
They're not with the Dane. They're with us. They're in the garden. We parked them in the garden because I don't
We
want
parked them in the garden.
We parked them in the garden.
If we thought there was a lot of NPCs before, fuck me. There's
How
like
do we get
triple.
rid of these people?
Can
We
we
need
stop
to
it?
get rid of these people.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
We will.
We'll start killing
We
them.
will.
Don't worry.
No!
Ahead of
Killing them.
But most
No,
of the
you mean
Pharaoh's
the band is
Judgment
gonna
going to
start
be
killing
moving on.
it?
No.
Except for Zach and Cosmo, most of the Pharaoh's Judgment people are going to be leaving soon.
True. That is
Right?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max, that is your own problem that you're creating for yourself.
You're not also in Alakshayr?
Yes.
Oh,
But
my
she
God.
has her own place now. You set her up in her own
Yeah,
like
yeah,
little
yeah.
place, and she's trying to learn the lingo. Okay, so Sienna and Mobius, the two of you are heading to Thodane's place. Meanwhile, Van and Finnel, where are the two of you going?
The casino they've been frequenting before, just to see if there's any new information or if
Alright.
the scene has changed. Might as well. Wait, do we want to bring the band?
No, we don't want to bring the
Excuse
band.
for being long.
We
Long
definitely don't want to
gone.
bring the band.
Okay.
Just send
all right,
them
all right.
hunt
Let
for an
me address the
apartment.
band. So it's just like, look, you guys go off, explore the town, get to know it. I will see if I can set up a gig.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
It
look, you're the boss,
won't be tonight.
boss.
It won't be like last time. It won't be like a last minute thing. It'll be a bit more time to organize on this one, I reckon.
Hopefully, you know, I don't want to be, you know, last minute finding myself with nerves getting the best of me and singing about buttholes in the ground. So,
Well, you can do that in your own time. No more running off before a show.
can you roll a persuasion check
Really?
or intimidation?
Just fucking ditch these guys, please.
Intimidation makes more sense. Although I do have the persuasion skill, but intimidation makes more sense. 17.
Okay, look, I get it. Okay, I'll try not to be nervous. If I'm nervous, I'll just deal with it. Okay, I won't
You
run.
can be nervous. You can be nervous. Nervous is normal. Just don't run away.
But these legs were made for moving, man. What can I say?
They're pacing the room.
Do a
Don't
jog
run off
around
into
the
a
block.
forest.
Go for a jog? Go for a run?
But only around the block, all right? Not out into a forest and into dodgy places.
Okay. I'll take up some like shadow boxing or something just to get the energy out of me, you know.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
And he just starts like practicing. The other two
Anyway,
look at him.
explore the town.
Yeah.
Remember where this place is. I'll see you guys back here.
What?
Okay, if we get lost or anything, you gonna find us, or how do we?
It's a bigger city. Ask the local authorities. Remember the street name at least.
Investigation agency. And wait there.
Okay,
Get lost.
all right. You're the man. You leave them to it. It seems like they're going to hang around a little bit and explore the city. Maybe split up a bit because they need some space from each other. But who wants to go first? Do you want to start off with Thodane's place, or do you want to go towards the casino? Who wants to go? Which group is ready?
So Dane's
That's
place.
the plot. No, that's the plot stuff first. Let's do the casino first. We'll let you
Okay.
just go.
Casino
Okay.
first.
People.
All right.
Casino first.
So you head into the casino is located in the belly of the city. You head down the same familiar like streets that you've gone before, and you're following the same sort of path that you did when you came across the influence of the Awoken that were here, taking advantage of the downtrodden and using them as a kind of hide in plain sight sort of thing. You walk the same streets, and you can see that there is graffiti on the walls as you lead down in the underground. Can you roll a history check, both of you?
Is it more of Sienna as a goddess, sort of,
That it is
17?
11.
17. Both of you see the same sort of iconography written in like a red paint, which is the mother, and you can see what looks like a holy figure amongst shadows, which is, you've seen it before, and it represents your fears of Sienna being portrayed as some sort of divine figure down here.
That's so good.
But as well, then, you see some other graffiti that is in a different style, and some of it is involving the Swift Drifters, the sort of motorbike gangs that are here in the city. And you can see that it's the name Rider Note written there. And you can see underneath, it says, "We will avenge you."
He looks away from it. Kind of like, no, you won't. But but he keeps walking, kind of try not to pay it too much mind. Somewhere along the way, he will shift into his like slightly more disguised look, the one he's been using for the casino.
Okay. As the two of you are now disguised, if the two of you could roll performance checks to show like how well you can pull this off, as you're returning back to this sort of roles that you took on.
19.
So as the two of you are heading in, you walk down the underground streets. You can't see the sky at all. There is a presence of guards down here that are dressed in the same sort of Alakshayr uniforms that you've seen. There's no fire giants down here because the space isn't big enough, but you can see the sort of man-made like mech suits that they have, the exoskeletons piloted by humanoid creatures. They're quite present down here now, and it looks like they're still flushing out some areas. You'd been down here before and had seen that raids were taking place, trying to find hidden weaponry, arsenals, and any sort of influence that may be left here by crime syndicates or even the Awoken or similar people trying to take advantage of them. But you see the casino in front of you, and you begin to head in there. Now, what do the two of you look like as you are in your disguises? What have you taken on as your personas? What are your names whilst you're going into this?
Oh crap, name is the one thing I didn't think about. Ven has like the roots that are slightly like the same magenta purple, but then it goes into more of a blonde color. Still the blue skin, but the horns are different. It's just two more bull-like horns, I guess.
Okay.
He wears the long black dress, kind of performer-esque, a little bit more glammed up as a performer would be. Fluffy end of a tail rather than his normal one. Yeah. Give me a name with a V. Let's go with Valkyrie. Why not?
Valkyrie, okay. And how about for Finnel?
Finnel's he's still gonna look like a Triton, but he's gonna change his skin, his scales to look more of a grey with a slight hue of pink, going into pink, kind of color. His hair will also reflect that change. He'll make it shorter. His ears will come down in scale as well, just kind of toning his details down, so it's more his skin that's giving them away than anything else. His clothes are a lot more simple. He goes away from that more colorful, extravagant, open chest kind of look to something that's a little bit more what you would normally see, still somewhat smartly dressed. And he goes by the name of...
He's trying to think of a fish pun.
Biltong Swim.
Say that again.
Biltong Swim.
Phil?
Bill.
Tong.
Yeah, Bill for short.
Swim.
Biltong Swim.
Okay. Great.
Everyone calls him Bill because he likes the bills.
You got it. You got it. He's a money man. All right, good. So as you begin to enter, you've made yourselves quite known here, as in your previous downtime period that you began making your way into this sort of social space. So as you approach the casino, you can see the guards that are there, see you, and they are dressed very much like 40s sort of gangsters, pin-up suits, kind of very well presented. They look over in your way.
Hey, isn't it just great to see you again? Bill and Valkyrie. Welcome, welcome, come back in. The table's hot, so if you're looking for some money, you know, there's plenty of it flowing.
Oh, good. It's been a while since I first sat at the table. I'm keen.
Oh, well, you better be keen, because there's plenty of people here willing to give anything away. And you know here, you give away anything.
Well, it sounds like they've got a lot to give. Let's see what we can get a hold of.
That's the spirit.
And he just kind of like taps you on the shoulder.
Go on, head in, you scoundrel.
The two of you head in. Looking around, you can see the floor is busy. Even though it's quite early in the morning, still, it is packed. You can see casino tables playing all sorts of different games here, both of chance and some that seem to be of skill as well. The room inside has 3 floors. You are currently on the bottom floor. There is a basement area, which is more for like private viewings, like VIP areas and events. But for the most part, you've only ever been on the top or going upwards. The higher you go, the more expensive the sort of bets are, and then the underground area is just labeled for private events. Mostly the people who are very, very close to the casino and the influencers and shakers. One being Gilgamesh, as you've kind of learnt over the time. Where are you going? What's your plans? Are you going to hit the tables, or are you going to try and finagle some people?
Finnel will hit one of the tables.
Okay. What sort of currency are you thinking of spending here? Because they also take favors as well.
No, he will go just for money initially, because it's more of an update as to where we're going at the moment.
Sure.
If there's any tables where any kind of like characters stand out, that's probably what he's more interested in rather than what's being played on the table.
Then roll a perception check for me as you're scouring around to see anyone in particular.
Race of these. 13.
13, okay. Looking over and around the different tables to see if you spot any kind of colourful characters. There is one table in particular that has gathered quite a few like outlandish looking people, very affluent, who have come here from perhaps embassies and from far away, have come here just to spend some of their money and some of their hard-earned cash. You can see that even like relics are being put on the table rather than actual monetary funds. There's people like weighing them up like, oh, I don't really know what this is. What, 1,000 gold? Sure, 1,000 gold. You can put that towards it. And puts it in the middle. So you can see some money's being moved around this table. Quite a lot in comparison to the others, if that's something you want to do.
Yeah, why not? For it.
Okay. There is a free seat, as you see someone just puts their hands up. Come on, not again! Well played, well played. You fail yet again, my little friend. Now, out of the casino with you. I can't believe it. That's all my money! And he just starts, like, leaving as fast as he can. You just see the others, like, laughing, chuckling to themselves. They see you approach the seat. Another friend to join the competition. Please, please, take a seat. Take a seat.
Oh, thanks. Another a lovely table for me to sit at.
He is elegant with his words, this one. Yes, yes. But does your coin purse match your mouth? Can you keep up with the large bets of this table?
Oh, are you saying the bets are 1,000? Or...
Not necessarily. The last one came together to 1,000, but you can see, looking at all of their funds, they're betting in the hundreds at least.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine then.
Okay.
He'll put down a couple of bags of coin, and I guess up to, let's say, 700 for now.
Ooh! Look at this one. He's got so much money on show. And
this is enough to get me started, right?
Well, it'll be a very quick end as well when I match you and you're out of the casino.
Oh, well, we'll see if I need to pull out any more.
You will definitely be pulling out. You see everyone look at him, it's like, what? I don't think you know what that means. The game starts. This game in particular is a game of cards. Will you try and cheat at all in this game?
I want to see if he cheats first.
Okay. If you're trying to check to see if he's cheating, please roll a investigation or perception check, which we know Finnel is amazing at after last session.
Yep. I'm due some better luck in these rolls.
When? Not now?
Not today, apparently.
Okay. You can see this guy in particular. He's a GIF. Not a Githyanki Githzerai. He is a hippopotamus humanoid. Large, bulbous-looking grey skin as his ears are like flapping about as he's just shaking off the sort of jitters that he has. He's wearing long sort of cloak, very heavy on the kind of gold chains that he has around him. Seems to be very traditional in the sense of where he comes from, which you kind of gather is around Tunthir way. But he is large, meaty hands for very small, delicate cards, and you're really struggling to see anything past his hands as he creates the almost barrier around them and hiding them from everyone in view.
Okay.
Creating this almost like turtle shell so no one can see his cards. Can you roll a stealth check to see if you get away with checking to see if he's cheating. Okay, we'll say yes. Now, as we start to play some cards, if you could roll 4d6, please, to see how well your hand is. Now, the way that this is going to work, you're going to want a unique number of each kind, and you want to have a sort of straight of them. So if you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, that would be great. If you get
1, 2, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, which is a pretty good set already. You are one away from like a straight itself. But as the cards start dealing out, I will roll for him as well. As I didn't think we would be doing this. Okay. All right. You see he kind of like looks at his cards, looks up at you. Can you roll a performance check or deception check to see how well you can hide your poker face as you're currently playing?
Yes.
The first bet that's been put in is 100 gold as like a starting fee. Okay. You hold your composure very well as he looks up towards you to see if he can read anything. His eyes narrow. His large fucking mouth and nose is like huge. It's almost as big as your head as he's just staring at you. Do you have a good hand?
Of course I've got a good hand.
I cannot tell if this one's lying. He is very good with the old poker face. Are you an actor, friend?
Oh, no. No, I couldn't do that.
Well, you have very fine features, very striking. You could probably do
Thank
very
you.
well.
Well, glad you see something you like. And he gives him a wink.
Not like that. Oof. Please.
Well, you're the one who said I had striking features. I didn't
Yes,
realize you were
but-
paying this close attention to me.
I am married, please.
That doesn't stop some people.
Can you roll a intimidation check?
Where's the blushing roll, the awkward roll? Intimidation.
Okay, he's going to
20.
roll a wisdom saving throw. Fails. Oh, okay. You can see he's like kind of breaking a little bit after that comment. You see he's a little bit flushed. His grey skin turned a little purple in areas. 150 gold. So now the pot is in 250 his end. As he raised the stakes.
Okay. I will call it, so 250.
Okay, so you call it 250. The next round of cards comes in. Now this is a chance to change one of your cards, one of the rolls that you had. So if you want to roll a d6, you can try and change one of your dice.
Yes.
We will do the same.
Because currently I got... Yeah, so I just want to try and change the 5. So that's another 2.
Okay.
So I got 1, 2, 2, 3.
He has 1, 3, 3, 6 at the moment. He's not doing too well at trying to get this straight. There's another 2 rounds of this that are taking place, and he kind of looks at his cards again, and he sees what's in front of him, and you can see the nerve starting to show a little bit as he's looking at the gold, looking at what his hand is. Is there anything that you want to do as he just kind of like checks the hand? He just like passes it on.
Yeah, I will raise 150.
Okay. Oh. You really have a good hand, don't you?
That's what I said, isn't it?
Truthful man, truthful man. I will fold. And he puts his cards away. So you now gain 250 gold as he kind of ends his pot and has no way of getting back. Do you continue playing, or do you... What's your plan?
Sorry, I'm just counting up the gold. I'll say, oh, bad luck. Looks like I didn't need to get more out.
Well, now you have a lot more with you. You'll need another bag for that coin.
Well, not that much more, just a little bit.
Little bit. So you're quite a money man then, no?
Oh well, let's say I'm no stranger though. Today I'm a little bit light, I guess, in general. How about you? How's business been?
Business. I did not realize this was a work event. I was told this place would be very social, not intrusive, very relaxed place. But you ask
Well,
about
hey,
business.
if business is a sensitive question, I won't ask about business. Some people like talking about their jobs, especially when they're successful.
Not when it's jobs like mine. It is a necessary evil, we will say.
I've heard about some of those necessary evils. It's a shame they're necessary.
Mm. Yes, tax is quite a dangerous thing, isn't it? Not everyone wants to pay it, but here we are collecting.
You know what how the people feel about tax. It's the worst thing in the world for some.
Torches and pitchforks placed in my way. They never stop. They constantly want reduction in tax. They want more, they want less. What can it be? It cannot be both. What will it be if I have nothing? I cannot spend anything. Then you have nothing. It is simple
it's a good point.
balance. And then I'm here paying all of these games with their money. Fool them! Good people.
Or rather, good for me.
Ah, you bastard. Yes, good for you. Well done. Well, I think I've had enough of all of this since I've been on a bit of a losing streak. So I'll be back tomorrow. Will I see you here?
Maybe. We'll see. I am in town for a while, but I will be back here.
You're not coming to the private event tomorrow?
Oh, I've only got back into town today. I hadn't heard about the private event.
Ah, then you should probably talk to him to see if you can get in. There is a lot of money being thrown around. And now with your extra coin, you could probably make at least base level.
Sounds like my kind of event.
Then I'll see you there. And he begins to walk out, his little tail flapping as he leaves.
Cool.
Meanwhile,
Finnel will go speak to whoever it is he pointed at before guessing it's one of the people he works here.
Yeah, it's one of the main people that work here. One of the kind of, I say underlings, one of the employees of the guy who owns this place, kind of just standing there with a notepad. He's the one that seems to be controlling the tables and making sure that there's fair play. And he was like a hawk on your game before, just looking everywhere, just staring intently, just making sure that no one's cheating, counting the gold, counting even the gold that people have left with. You see he's just making like notes all the time, constantly scribing down. But you approach him and he looks over. So, you won quite a lot of money. Well done.
Thanks. Yeah, no, it's nice to walk away on the up.
You know, the better you do, the more comped in you get. Extra prizes, free drinks, a hotel even.
So I hear. I don't know what those thresholds are, but...
Well, they're all on my
I'd like
notes.
to come here. Ah, I see. How am I doing? Am I doing well? Am I...
You haven't reached the 10% yet, but you're not far.
Okay. Still early days for me then.
Well, you have only been coming here for the last few months. Half a year, it says on here.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Did just take a break as well.
And you've been in 14 times. You spent an entire total of 112 hours here.
Damn, even counting the number of hours.
Of course, even to the seconds.
Wow, very accurate.
We have to be.
Yeah, I guess that was what keeps the casino afloat.
And what brings you here?
I hear there's an opportunity to increase my worth tomorrow. And I wondered whether I might get an invitation.
Do you feel as though you deserve it?
I feel like I'm up to the caliber.
From my understanding of your net worth, you probably couldn't even afford most of it.
Well, in that case, I just need to make sure I start good and keep up that net worth.
Well, if you can come tomorrow, the event is held at 8 o'clock in the evening. It'll be going on for 5 hours, going into the late night. If you can bring and amass an amount of 250,000 gold pieces, then you will be allowed entry.
Okay, I see.
You are but a fraction of that, but you're a skilled player.
Still, yeah, makes a lot of sense. I can see why there's a. You said I was not that close. All right,
Well, you
I'll give
are
it some
in the
thought.
10%, just on the outskirts of. This event is for the 1%.
I see. Well, I would like to get into that 1%, but yeah, give it some thought. I'm guessing there'll be some interesting characters there tomorrow then.
He just smiles. Yes.
Anyone I might recognize? You
Roll
don't have to say. Just
roll a persuasion check. Okay.
you don't have to say names, but like 2 people, 3 people, big figures, public, politics.
There are 10 seats at the table. 9 of them are somewhat confirmed. There is still movement that some may not arrive, so I cannot confirm who will be there. But if you are in the certain circles, you will know. Good business propositions.
Good to know. Good to know. Thank you very much.
I look forward to seeing if you can make the threshold.
So do I.
Meanwhile, where is Ven during all of this?
Well, he probably would have gone to talk to some of the staff there, either the bartending or something along those lines, as he probably would have been a performer here rather than someone who is playing.
Okay. One of the bartenders who has seen you play and has given you your drinks every time that you've come to the bar, you see they recognize you straight away. Oh, welcome back. It's been a long time since you've been here. Same as always?
Yes, please. You know me so well. Apologies for leaving for quite some time.
I just assumed that you were on business. A voice like yours needs to be heard, so...
A bit of a creative getaway, trying to come up with new songs. Don't want to be boring you people with the same old.
I love the repeats. I like the classics. Pours you your drink, places it in front of you with a napkin.
Anything for the man pouring my drink?
Just smiles. It's been a lot of buzz recently here since you've been gone.
People missed me or something new?
Oh, I'm sure everyone misses you. Hell, I think I even did. But no, I don't think it is that. People seem a little more happy spending, which is, well, good for the business, but as well shows that there's some commerce happening in the background, I guess. The money's flowing.
Oh, new business propositions then?
Seems so. We've had some very colorful characters walk in here. Very different, very strange, from far and wide. It's been
Is that so?
It's been interesting. Especially giving them their drinks. Some of them want blood and things in it, but we do what we can.
I hope they're at least tipping you well.
Oh yeah. Very well.
Good, good. Otherwise, maybe give them a stern talking to. But I'm hoping in the meantime, and kind of leans over the bar a little bit, you haven't replaced me with anyone?
No, I don't think I have. No, I mean, I definitely haven't.
Well, I would like to start performing, if you don't mind.
Of course, I can put a good word in. See if we can get you on tomorrow, maybe?
Oh, that works.
Is that a... Just sniffs the air around you. Is that a new perfume?
Yeah, something I picked up on my little creative getaway.
It works for you. Smells nice.
Thank you. Is that a new haircut?
I thought I'd try something new. Change it up a bit. The longer hair was sometimes getting in the way. I saw someone the other day with a nice sort of shorn sides. Thought I'd try and get the same. Well, thanks for noticing.
Lightly runs her fingers through his hair. Suits you well.
How long are you in town for?
Longer than before, but no promises.
We never went on that... Well, I thought it was a date, but I guess drinks.
Do I know his name?
There are no name tags or anything.
Okay. I mean, from being in
I know,
here
I
for
know.
a while.
You can roll a history check.
Sure thing. One moment. And the history. Oh,
I can remember.
fuck. Bartender number 4. Well, you know, I'm not one to be tied down. Just business being the way it is, but I won't say no to a drink.
I'll get you this one on the house. For such a pretty face. And just slides it forward.
Generous as always.
Well, there's always different ways of showing affection.
I'll consider. And just takes a small sip. But I'll be seeing you tomorrow then?
Kind of tilts his head. Yeah, I can try and get you that booking as well.
Which floor would that be?
Top
Just
floor.
so I know. Oh. Well, now I feel like I have to do something for you after this.
See, he blushes underneath. You'll find a way.
Well, I better go prepare then. I just
Okay.
wanted to drop in and say hello.
Well, hello.
And goodbye. And he's gonna turn back immediately after he's not facing.
Mm-hmm. You see, he doesn't take the glass away. He just looks at the glass with your lipstick on it. Just taking a few minutes. Finnel, you eventually catch up with Ben as they leave a little bit of a too hands-on bartender.
Oh, yeah. All good?
Yeah. Ugh.
Don't like that bartender.
Yeah, he's very forward, all right, but you know, when you have someone wrapped around your finger like that, it's easy to spill information.
Yeah. Yeah. He's sleazy, but useful at least.
Have you found out anything?
There's a private event
Mr.
going on
Out
tomorrow.
of the casino.
Sure.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
There's a private event on tomorrow.
Hmm. Well,
10 seats, 250,000 gold buy-in.
uh-huh. Okay. Well, I did speak to him, and I might be having a performance for those people tomorrow.
That'll be
Maybe I
good.
could sneak you in as a bodyguard of some sort. Have whatever the creepy guy with the numbers name is, give you a little discount.
Well, yeah. I was thinking maybe trying to get in a different way. 250,000 gold. That's a lot.
Yeah, which I would let you borrow, but I don't even have that much on myself, so
So, haven't seen that much money in ever, I don't think.
I think that number is more incomprehensible to me than the well of our creation, so yeah, agreed. I'll try to get you in.
That's right. I can always try and sneak in.
One thing to
Is
note
that
as
the
well
smartest idea?
for the
Well, we're investigating the place. That's not the smartest idea.
for the gold entry fee, they have been taking items as well as for monetary gain as well. So if you want to bump up the price, bump up your side of things, you can use magic items, which are quite costly.
Okay.
So it's not just gold. They will take trade-ins.
Still
It's still a lot.
Still 250.
Yeah.
How much is the butter knife worth?
That is priceless. For the amount of joy of you stabbing yourself.
I get to bet however much I want.
Well, then do you want to put in the items, or do you want me to try to at least lower the price a little bit? Try to.
I don't know. I feel like we need quite a few items to reach that much.
All right, then I'll see if I can work my magic.
Well, don't push too hard and
No,
draw too much attention to yourself.
of course not. I'll just see if I can get something out, and if he pushes back, then I'll let it go, and we'll figure out another way to get you in.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Be right back.
All right.
Can
Right
I
back
find the...
Yeah, you
the
can find
guy?
him. You find him kind of listening to the bartender who's tried to speak to him, and he just looks at him, just shaking his head, and it's shrugs.
Boop, boop. Shoulder.
Yes.
Remember me? Long time no see.
Of course I do, Valkyrie.
Well, I was just talking to our friend over here about performing tomorrow. Brand new songs. Some old ones, of course.
He has just asked me now, and unfortunately we are fully booked for tomorrow. A bit last minute, I'm afraid. You did leave us in a bit of a pickle, just vanishing like that.
Yeah, you see, I've had a little issue with a very obsessive fan, I guess you could say. So.
And you think being in such a public space will help?
Oh, he's taken care of, dear. Nothing to worry about. I left because I didn't want to bring trouble to your nice abode.
Well, I would hope you'd never bring trouble here.
No, of course not.
Well, all floors are fully booked for tomorrow.
You can make just a little tiny exception.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh, good hell. Oh. 29.
That's a very, very high DC.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is unbreakable. But there's a slot that comes to mind that he didn't previously think of. Well, the 3 floors are booked. But we do have a private event taking place downstairs that could probably do with a bit more lively music. Perhaps you can bring some of the more jovial songs rather than the slightly depressing ones.
Not all my songs are depressing, I hope.
Perhaps I'm not fond of music and see it all as quite black. But if you want, we can get you there. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, going on for 5 hours. Be there at 7, so we can prepare everything for when the guests arrive.
Understood. Is it alright if I bring my own, bodyguard of sorts?
The place will be well fortified, no need.
It would make me feel a little safer after what happened.
Roll a deception check.
Sure. Gulp. I reroll. Okay, a little bit better.
He looks up and down. Don't worry, Valkyrie. You won't be any targets that night. You'll be fine.
Alright, I trust your word.
7 o'clock tomorrow. Don't be
Understood,
late.
sir. Won't be.
Gives you a nod, writes down. Continues taking notes. You see the barman's just like, give me a thumbs up.
Just gives him a little wink and
Hmm.
walks back out. This stickler for rules. No, I wasn't able to get you in, sorry. But apparently there's some super private event going downstairs in the basement.
In the basement, okay. I mean, it's fine. Max, do I remember if there's any other way into the basement other than the obvious ones?
It seems pretty well kind of looked after, catered for. There are some sort of almost like service entrances for the workers to not be seen in public. But even them, they are, during these events, guarded like anything, like Fort Knox. It is difficult to get in and out. Now, that's not saying that there's some other ways of getting in there, such as the place is going to need ventilation, or it needs like certain things to function as a place for people to live in and kind of like act and enjoy themselves comfortably. So there's some ways around, but in terms of like a direct path, unfortunately not. You need to try and find some creative way of getting in.
Okay. That's fine. Well, we'll see if I can get myself in. If not, no, just be nearby.
Okay. Well, maybe something that the governess tells us will give us more.
Yeah. She might know something.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm already exhausted. Enough of eyelash batting for one day.
Okay. You guys head back. Meanwhile, we'll jump to the other two, as the two of you are heading towards Thodane's Bureau of Investigations, this small building housing fucking 20 plus people, or however many are here.
Well, they're just in a storage area.
You
They could
have a
just
large
be
storage area. That's fine.
bagged on them or something.
Yeah. As you arrive, you can see that there's several sort of like setups towards the exterior. There are storage like caravans and whatnot that have been set up, and you can see people moving things back and forth. There is still some work that's happening to the actual investigation building itself. Some remodeling still going on. You can see like there is some construction still in the storage unit to make it larger. They've gotten some building plans to make it taller, get an extra floor, a mezzanine floor built in. So it's kind of under works at the moment. So as you arrive, it's a bit of like a construction site. You can see Thodane is currently outside talking to a few of them, like pointing to what he wants done, as he has this like vision in his head, trying to like pass it over. It might just be easier if I just mind link with you and then show you what I want. No, sir, we don't accept that. Just tell us what you want. But it's all in my head. I can't. I don't know how to say the things. It's okay, sir. We'll make it. We'll make whatever you want, and then we can redo it if you don't like it. Oh, I guess. Okay, whatever. Just get it done.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh. That's rude.
Why the hell am I having to be a hotel?
Well, where
Who the
else
fuck
we
are these
gonna-
people?
Friends and allies. They helped us against Commandera. They had our backs. They were very important and integral to the plan.
You couldn't just like tell them to go to a hotel, an inn, a tavern or something, and they
Do
wanted to
they-
live here?
Do they look like they have the money for that?
I would have paid. I would have paid for them to be there, not take up my.
You could have told them to do that then. If you have so much money, you could have told them to leave.
Okay, I don't have that much money, but
force you to keep them. Yeah, exactly.
they were very gung ho. They said we're here. I'm not leaving until they arrive. So now you've arrived.
damn.
Now they can leave.
Well,
Who the fuck is the fish guy?
he has important information.
I don't give a shit. He's so fucking annoying.
No, he has his upsides and downsides, but no, he's very important. He has important information. We have a lead on the other fish guy because of him.
Sienna, I feel like I'm gonna break apart.
That's okay. You're fine. Literally, your business.
I've been going
is
through
doing
so
fine,
much
you're
while
doing
you've been gone.
renovations.
I
Yeah, what do you think we've been doing? Having a chill one?
Yeah, not as hard as me. Look at this. I've had to run this entire business. I've had to go through all of
poor
my
you.
inquiries. I even had to like sit down for a bit. I had two minutes of sitting down as I was looking through my mail this morning. 2 minutes. It takes me normally 2 hours, but I've not got the time. What is this? We can't function like this.
Do you want me to list what we did the last 2 weeks?
There's no need to trauma dump now. That's irrelevant. I'm just telling you how I feel.
Well, if your life is this horrible, you should maybe rethink your profession, because I think your profession is always going to come with these stress factors.
These people came out of nowhere. How is...
Yeah, again, you could have sent them away.
I could have. You're right. I could have let them sleep in the streets. I could have been a bad man.
You're an adult. Yeah, you're an adult. You can be rude to people.
How did it go, though? Was it okay? Thorn mentioned a couple of things.
Yeah. We succeeded at basically everything we laid out. So.
Okay, good.
There were some casualties, but we managed to prevent a lot of bad things. So.
And the soothsaying nimbus is completely gone, no more.
As far as we know, I think Finnel checked and couldn't find any trace. We have an inkling of where their souls might be.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Okay. Well, it's good to see you guys again. He turns towards Mobius. Were you able to find your friend in the end?
It was. It was. Well, I won't bore you with the details. A lot of things happened.
Pat the shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But you know, they helped me out a lot, and I'm very grateful. And I'm glad I found you guys.
Well, I'm glad it worked out in the end, even if it was quite difficult to get there in the first place, a couple of weeks away. Yeah. I know mine's been very difficult, but I can imagine yours was quite treacherous as well. Okay. Well, there's a couple of things that have happened here, but I won't bore you with that yet. Just, you're back, relax, do what you need to do.
So nothing new, no new world-ending threats.
No, not every day there's a world-ending threat. So it's been okay at the moment. Seems like law is somewhat managed to take a hold of the city now. No more riots, nothing like that. But I have been hearing whispers that there's some sort of event happening later tonight. I don't really know where. But with my investigations into the crime syndicates, are we okay to say things in front of Mobius?
Yeah. Mobius knows basically everything.
Okay. Sienna, can I just... Sorry, Mobius, can I just talk to you here for a second?
Yeah, of course.
Are we charging him for the work?
Oh.
I have an invoice written out, but are we actually like...
Well, that feels a bit wrong.
Well,
considering he's basically... He's sort of part of the group now.
We never get fucking paid. Okay. Turns back around.
No, we can bill Caspian, technically.
I'm not fucking talking to that guy. Fuck that. No thanks.
Why?
He's weird. He takes magic away from people.
What? Not people who don't deserve it. Just don't piss him off. I think.
If there's going to be any talking to the guy, it's going to be like from one of you guys, because I'm not going to bother with that.
Okay. Well, I wasn't going to bill him anyway, but he is married to the leader of the reserve, so he's probably rich as fuck.
Okay.
So
we're going to need some money because I kind of put this build in, not actually realizing that there was an extra 0 at the end. So, as I said, I've been very stressed.
And what was her name? Davana? No. What was her name? His sponsor? Mavana?
This is a deep cut. Fucking hell.
But it was Mary or something. Something
Mary?
with M, and something that sounds more close to that.
I'll find
Like
it now.
MR something.
Let's see if I can...
I can just say your sponsor. I don't need her name. I can just say her sponsor. And your sponsor isn't covering this? Did you clear it with her?
No, I didn't clear it with her.
What do you mean, no?
Well, it's been a little bit kind of tentative recently. Ever since that volcano woman was, killed. There's been a little bit of tension and eyes on us. So I kind of just said, lay it cool for a bit. Because that was like one of her friends.
Okay.
So...
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, but she doesn't know that...
Well, that's why I'm trying to avoid her, so I don't, spill the beans.
Why would you spill the beans?
It's not a literal thing. I don't choose to spill my beans in the morning, but sometimes it's...
I know, but you are a private investigator. You're supposed to be good at keeping secrets. That's kind of the whole thing.
Keeping secrets? I find secrets. I don't keep them. I find them.
Yes, you do.
And I expose them. If anything, I give away secrets.
Don't you dare. This is going to drag us in so much shit if you expose it.
Sienna...
Do not.
I'm a loudmouth. What are you talking about?
Then don't talk to people. Actually, you're doing amazing. You're
That's what
talking
I'm
to
trying to
Caspian, you're
do.
talking to your sponsor.
Yeah.
Perfect. Everything's perfect. Also, don't talk to the fish guy if you're going to be spilling secrets. He does not need to more than he already does.
He's been talking just shit about some drugs and like his quota.
Perfect. Do not acknowledge that at all.
Honestly,
and
I've been
don't buy
avoiding
anything
him.
off him. Right. Okay. Let's go inside.
We're
meet
not
the
going to
others.
charge you for the work. Congratulations.
Are you sure? I mean, I can pay.
Well, how about at a discount? Because you'll get a group discount because you're part of the group.
He kind of like puts hand on your arm. I mean, I am very grateful and honored you would do that for me, but I am, I'm fully capable and willing to pay the full price.
Okay, well, if you're happy to pay the full price, then 5 gold.
Just 5?
Yep. If you wanted a discount, we can say 2.
I'm just gonna give him 10.
Takes it straight away, put in his pocket. Thank you very much. Walks
They
over towards
really
the
died,
constructors,
and you were
hands
going to
it to
ask
them.
5 gold for that?
They were in need. I wasn't going to, take everything from them. It's still a transaction. I had to
We
put
nearly
something
died
on the
3
bill.
times.
Can't give away free work for nothing.
We basically started a civil war.
What?
Don't even start. Don't. I don't need this. I don't need this. Keep that shit to yourself.
Okay.
And he just leaves.
I'm gonna die.
5 gold.
5 gold.
We're gonna give this man an early heart attack.
Okay,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
we go inside. We
Okay.
check out the others.
Yeah. You can see the main entranceway has been completely taken up, including Thodane's office that has the doors wide open. The tables have been shifted and moved around to allow more people to be able to hunker down in the center of the rooms. So he has completely covered all of his files with this tarp to completely cover them from people snooping. But it still hasn't stopped a couple of them looking over and what is this? Panty sniffer, as they're reading the different cases that he's had to solve. But you enter and you can see many of Pharaoh's judgment there. You see Magna look over. This Thodane, what sort of investigator is he?
A pretty good one.
The panty sniffer crime.
What?
This is one of his logs.
Well, one time he discovered that the long-thought dead Awoken had returned and were having evil plans here in the city and were trying to implicate his sister. So that was a pretty big case.
Oh. Continues to look through. You can see he's actually looking for something as he's just scrolling through.
Also, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find the
that's
file on me,
private.
see if he has anything.
Oh, I forgot. I put that away for 3 moments. Okay, fine.
Sienna, you see kind of flying up 2 fairies. You see both of them who have been traveling with you for a while. They just kind of fly up either side. Yishi looks over. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe.
We didn't die during the trip to Lawston. We're very proud of ourselves.
Oh, that's great.
We did have very odd dreams, though, so that happened.
Ah, okay. Zach looks over. Weird dreams. But you're safe, though, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's still alive?
Mhm.
Oh, great. Oh, okay. Well, it's just dreams, so that's good. We've,
Yeah.
I feel a little bit sorry for, he said he's your boss?
Oh, yes, technically.
Okay. We've kind of taken over most of his place.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see about that. I think we're gonna have to get you guys a hotel if more of you are planning to stay in the city.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we can try and do that. We've got money.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, everything's fine with us. Nothing's changed. We got here straight away. Been here for a day. It's quite a nice city. I kind of forgot how nice
Right.
it is. Yeah, it's a bit different. A lot of guards around, which is
Yeah, but most of them are actually very okay. I'm friends with some of them. They're nice.
really okay.
Mhm.
And do they do like good work?
Some of them.
Some of them. What's the bad
There
work?
are some issues. Well, there was some heavy corruption, but most of that's been cleared out. There are some people very heavily on the take, but again, it's mostly taken care of. There are obviously some we didn't quite manage to catch, but
Okay. So they're still out there then?
yeah, but we're working on it.
Oh, okay. Good. As this conversation is kind of happening, Mobius, you see Cosmo just kind of give a wave in your direction as they are currently lifting another piece of furniture to the side. Just looks towards Ribbon, who's just like, no, over there. Okay, and just moves it further down. Much more space. Great.
He kind of approaches them. Are you guys remodeling?
Ribbon, she'll just look over. I'm just doing a little bit of redecorating inside, making it more hospitable, more livable, that sort of thing.
Oh, and you checked this with the owner?
Oh. To be honest, he seems quite non-verbal, so we just kind of did things. He started, I don't know, losing a bit of hair. But I don't know if that's just a genetics thing or if he's overwhelmed. Why would he be overwhelmed? You see, Cosmo just looks over. He is certainly overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why we're going to keep doing this, to make him more overwhelmed.
Well, now that we're here, you can also, you don't have to necessarily stay here. We can find you a better place that's more accommodating for everyone.
They both nod along. So, stay longer, but it'll be a temporary. I like having my own sort of spot long term. Is that that's not viable here?
Well, I'm sure we can figure something out. I mean, it all depends also on how long you're gonna stay, but I'm sure there are inns and taverns.
They found my name. He just starts tearing up paperwork. Chaos.
When's the last time any of you got some air? Doesn't some air sound nice right about now?
You see Cosmo nods.
All right, herding all of them out like
We need air. We all need some fresh air.
Right, grab your
I love air.
jacket, put on your shoes.
All right. Are we leaving
Everyone,
so soon?
hold hands.
Fine. I can see what's happening. And they kind of moved out. The tabaxi, Magna is just looking over. They'll finish what they've come here for. And it leaves.
Okay. Oh boy.
As all of the footsteps are leading out, you see a snow bear just poke his head down the stairs.
Are they gone yet?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Quite scary, really. Why is there...
Are they?
Did they go through Thodane's paperwork?
Yeah. Did he leave the bits that he tore apart?
Yeah, he just left them on the ground.
Right, I'm gonna put them to a place where Tadane can just cast mending on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have it, but he could just do that. So.
Yeah. They're quite a handful, really. When you're not, like, decimating them in a fight.
Yeah, we were. We did.
I know.
But they've helped us. So we're going to repay the favor. Even though I feel like we've already repaid it. We asked for help with Mara's problem, so I'm confused.
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, there was a mention that Caspian is with his fucking wife or something. I don't know. He said that the guild are going to be coming down in a couple of days from now, so they've got some business, and they said they will be busy, but they'll come down as soon as possible.
Oh no, what are they busy with?
I don't know. I dare ask, you know.
Well, next time, please ask.
If I ask, then we're kind of implicated in whatever they're trying to do, because
Well,
some of you...
considering
more-
they're a guild of heroes, it's probably a good thing, whatever they're doing, so... And it probably concerns us in some shape or fashion.
Does it have to, though?
No, I just like to be informed about what's happening in the world.
But then if you know, I don't think you're going to say no. If you know what I mean.
But they haven't asked for assistance, aside from the Caspian case, so... Why would they start now? I just like to be informed.
Right. True. It is better to know than not know.
Exactly. Besides, if they show up in a few days and declare that they've really fucked up and we have to fix their messes, then you would have preferred to have asked.
Well, if they fuck up, and then we're all pretty fucked, since they're like the big heroes, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And I'd like to know before. Anyway, this is a pointless discussion. You didn't ask. It's okay. Where is the fish guy?
Oh, he went to an aquarium.
Well, you left him alone?
No.
Who's with him?
Right, I might have left him alone. He was kind of pissing me off.
Okay, did he say what aquarium?
I told him the one that's, like, in the heart of the city. It's not far.
Okay. Maybe do we want to go check on the guy? Or do you want me to go check on the guy and you can deal with our friends outside?
I can go check on the fish guy.
Oh!
It's fine. I mean, Harrison, if I remember correctly.
Right, that was his name.
Yeah.
It was.
And then I'll come give you back up with everyone else.
Well, they're all adults. I'm sure we'll manage to find an agreement.
Good luck with that. We've been trying to convince them of everything and nothing has worked.
What do you mean?
You've seen what they've done here.
And he gestures towards the foyer. that's
Yeah,
now been
actually, if
moved
you could,
around.
do you think you could get started on cleaning this up? Please.
I'm a teddy bear, Sienna. I can't move shit.
Sitting and walking. Have you tried?
There is a giant wardrobe there that needs to be moved. I can't do that.
Okay.
But I can get
gonna
people
do
if
them
necessary.
and then I'm gonna clean up. No. I can do it.
There's people
Alright, then I was
outside.
gonna go outside, talk to. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
You've ushered everyone out, and you can see that they've all kind of gathered outside now. You can even hear Alison, the kind of default leader of this group, kind of looking over towards the construction site. Yeah, this is looking quite good so far. Can't wait to move in. It's going to be great.
You're not moving in, though.
Who says?
The owner of this place, who is the Dane and who does not have space for any of you. He's
I don't
already
know.
been so nice to let you stay the night. You're not moving in.
I
or
asked
we
him
will
some
kick you
questions,
back out.
and he just kept nodding, so I took that as an affirmative.
Yeah, that's him avoiding being an asshole. He is trying very hard not to be. So, I'm going to be an asshole in his stead. You cannot stay there. You have to be thinking on your own feet and trying to figure out for something for yourselves. You are all adults. Zach, why am I even explaining this to your friends?
Everyone's like quiet, just staring at you as you're saying this to everyone. Sienna, we stopped a fucking civil war with you. You can't just give us a little space. A little tiny glimmer of shelter, just, a roof on our head.
We did. We've been literally carting you around for the last 3 days.
Well, I thought I'd test my
have
luck,
been doing
just try. God loves a trier. Don't worry, we're gonna be gone.
No, you don't need to be gone. You just need to get your own
Oh no,
place.
we've got plans already. So this guildmaster guy is coming over in a couple of days. We're gonna head with him alongside Mara. So yeah, we're gonna be heading out of your hair then. So don't worry, we won't be messing around any further. The whole thing in the foyer, that'll be done by tomorrow. We're kind of just messing with the guy because he seems really stressed out. So
yeah, again, he needs that. He needs people messing with him, otherwise he gets bored.
Exactly, that's what we thought. So we kind of just letting bygones be bygones, sort of thing. But don't worry, everything will be back to the way it was when we leave. We make sure to put things back where they were. But I don't think all of us are going. It's going to be myself, Mara, and Ribbon. But I believe some of the others are staying here. Magna, are you coming with us?
Yes.
I don't know. What is this guild like? Do they handle fugitives well? No.
They actually do, yes.
Ah, yes. So you can come with us. Great.
Well, it depends on the nature of your crimes.
Murder. Grand larceny.
Innocent. Grand larceny.
There's more.
Do you need more?
I'd appreciate some details. Murder of innocents?
No.
Children? No children.
No.
Good. Then it should be alright. Just talk to the guildmaster about it. Be upfront, be honest, and you should be okay.
Fine.
We can vouch for you. You did help save a lot of people.
That is supposed to be a good thing.
Yes.
Ah, good. Great. Right.
Why would that be a bad thing?
Exactly. Why would that be a bad thing? No, the people who do good things, sometimes they get hurt the most. Right.
But they have the moral gratification of having done good and being heroes.
Just looks at you. Blank stare.
All right. Cosmo, Zach, Gishi, why don't the three of you join me while we go back to our house? The rest of you, I'm sure there's activities in the city that you can do, but I'm going to show the other three where they're going to be staying. I mean, you guys can come and look, but you're not allowed to touch anything. I saw what you did to the Dane's house, so...
Don't worry, we'll stay out
Just
here.
cleaned.
It's fine. Don't worry. Make sure that we do our thing here, and yeah. We've been to the city before. I've been here. I know spots and whatnot, so...
Okay.
I'll show them around.
Good. Thank you.
Corral the chaos, as it were.
Okay.
Right, let's go gambling, boys. And he just starts walking down the street.
Please don't break any laws.
No
I think I'd have to
guarantee.
arrest you.
They have broken many laws already.
Not within city walls. Don't break any laws within city walls.
Not too long. The three of them head off whilst you're left with the others. Has Mobius went towards to find...
I was here for this.
Yes.
But with just kind of like squeeze to Sienna's shoulders. We'll get through this. I'm gonna leave her
Okay.
and go try to find both the aquarium and Harrison.
Okay. Cosmo will look over. Is it okay if I join you?
Of course.
Okay. Just walks alongside. Both of you just clanking together as you're just making like metal noise. Not that! What the hell? You just hear this like as the two of you are walking through. Sienna, you head back to the house to show the others what it's like. Van and Finnel, the two of you return back to the home, I'm assuming? Right.
Probably taking a long route between crowds and shifting back
Sure.
to their normal form somewhere in between to
Yeah.
lose people if anyone was tracking them, etc.
Stealth checks from the two of you, please.
Oh boy, okay. Bro, I'm counting on you, dog.
He's a man, not a dog.
24.
Oh, reroll.
no.
Fuck. Fuck my mind.
10, 9, 8.
Keep going.
Get
We'll
a
get another
7.
one eventually.
Get a 7.
One more.
One more.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck
So you find an
yeah.
alleyway, discreet as you try, you change up and head back out into the streets, trying to assimilate yourselves back into the crowds and try not to stand out too much, even though the two of you do fairly stand out. Kind of walking through the streets, you eventually return back to the house. Sienna, you've kind of completed your little tour, showing them around, showing them where to go. Yishi will kind of look over. So where are we allowed to stay? Do we have to find somewhere, or?
That really kind of depends on the situation that's going to be happening. I think Thordain has basically moved back out. Like, he moved in for like a few days, spent some time here, and then he kind of went back to his own place. So I think he's officially living at his own place again. So there is an entire 3-bedroom. However, Mobius is also technically now studying with us full-time, so I think he will want a room. And also there's now the Thorn Shadow situation, but I think that's not really a situation. So I don't really know if Shadow... Anyway, we all have very spacey bedrooms, so for now we can definitely pair some people up, so you're very welcome to stay in the house with us.
Well, I won't take up much space anyway. Just
Yeah, exactly.
just put some socks in a teacup, and I'll just...
I was thinking we get you like a miniature bed for you, perfect for your size, with a very comfortable mattress and stuff. But if you want a teacup, I guess I can't.
I don't mind. Whatever's easy.
Yeah, we can definitely make you a bed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You can tell me exactly what kind of pillows you want. I can make you pillows.
Okay. Normal ones.
Okay, color, fabric.
White. Cotton.
Are you sure?
Is that bad?
No, but you can ask for something more fancy if you want.
I don't really know. I don't do these things.
How about there's a beautiful, lovely craft store in town. We can go to the store, you can pick out the fabric that you think feels the best to you, and I can make your whole set.
Okay.
Zach, same offer to you, by the way.
You see Zach look over. Great. Yeah. We can go to the craft store and find whatever fits, and yeah, I have an idea of what I'd like.
Perfect. I've not done a lot of carpentry, but Mobius has, so I'm sure he's going to be able to make you some beds, and I'll take care of the bedding. Yay.
Ven, Finnel, the two of you now enter at this point, as you see the rest of them at the main foyer, just talking and debating some things.
Hello. How did
Hi.
it go with today?
Oh, he is very pissed, but I think mostly of stress.
What's he got to be stressed about? He didn't have to go out
That's
and
what I
risk his life.
said. You wouldn't hear it though. Apparently, he had very horrible 2 weeks.
Oh, jeez.
Well, maybe next time we can swap places. He can go risk his life and see how he feels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, good news. We did get some info. There is supposed to be a super private game show, something. A meeting in the casino tomorrow night. I have an in. We might need to get Finnel a different sort of in. As apparently it's for the top 1% of the city. And the cost to get in was a little pricey.
Okay.
Yeah. None of you are secretly really wealthy, right?
You know
No.
all my money income, so
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
Well, we can find some items or something that we have that could be used, or you could try to sneak in, but I'm still not sure that's the best idea.
Well,
We
I feel like
could
it's going to
go-
be a lot.
we could go to the reserve. They've always been friendly towards us, and we just saved their owner's husband.
Mm-hmm. So,
They could give us.
Finnel, you want to tell the price of getting in?
Yeah, it's 250,000 gold.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not just a bit, right? It's
It's a lot.
yeah, I'm not even sure if everything we own amounts to that.
I mean, we could still ask. Asking wouldn't hurt. They might laugh us out of the building, but we could still
Yeah.
ask. It's just a loan. We'd repay them. It's not like we
Well-
keep the Max. Why are you looking at me like that? We would
Fuck
repay
up.
them.
If you lose it all, you owe 250,000 gold. You ridiculous. With interest as well. What
It'll be
the
the
fuck?
strangest TPK ever. They go into crushing debt.
Yeah. That's it. The campaign's over. You go to prison. That's it. Just can't pay it off.
Hey, would you put a price on Caspian's life? Think about
Yes.
it. Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, it
and it's
At this
quite
point,
worth it because
it's-
if he dies, a lot of bad stuff's gonna happen. So when you think about it, you know,
Yeah, his
quarter
wife.
of a million. What's
That
that?
should be real valuable to her, you know.
what's her net worth?
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, right. No, we'll think of something. But we still need to meet up in the evening with the governess, so maybe she'll have something. Maybe you could ask her.
For a quarter of a million.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if the government will part ways with 250,000, but
Does she have a quarter of a million?
well,
Does it need to be
I don't
real?
know.
Quarter of a million?
I don't know what she has access to. Yeah, we'll have to see what she has.
I thought she's like a government agent.
She is, and you know, government will fund some things and some operations for the right
Oh,
people.
an
and the-
ambassador?
Well, for Gil,
But, like, to your government, you're not even supposed to be going after Gil, right?
Well,
That's not
no.
anywhere near your job.
no, you're right, it's not. Which is why I don't think they will. Doesn't mean they don't have access to it. And if I'm the only person in the city, then
Yeah, Ben's giving Finnel a look that's just like, oh boy.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, asking can't hurt.
I mean,
Yeah.
they might have someone in the city. I don't know.
True, maybe somebody could get you in with them.
Uh-huh.
We'll see.
I'm not privy to all the secret details of what my government does. Funnily enough.
Right.
Where's Mobius?
So all those people left Harrison unattended, and he went to an aquarium all on his own. So Mobius offered to, along with Cosmo, go look for him. I really hope they find him and he's not dead.
Okay. Alright, yep.
Mm.
They let the one person that we shouldn't be. Oh, okay.
To be fair, kind of on us. We didn't specify that he had to be watched at all times. I feel like we implied it, but maybe not
feel
quite.
like after we told them that he sells drugs that can separate someone's souls from their body, that would kind of be an implication to not let them go on our side, but what I know.
Yeah.
Hopefully Mobius is fine.
Cut to Mobius. Mobius, you are currently
Everyone's
walking
screaming.
towards the aquarium. The aquarium itself is
Mhm.
located just next to the main river. And in fact has almost like this glass bottom area that you can kind of walk along, and you can see fish kind of swimming in and out. There's several levels, so you're walking through like panes of glass, tunnels of them that just take you through this entire like makeshift aquarium that's been put together. Now, not all the fish are natives, and not all of them reside straight into the river. Some of it is blocked off so that the more endangered ones or the dangerous ones are kept within the limits of this aquarium. But everything's pretty much made of glass at the bottom level. As you
Mhm.
approach, you can see Cosmo look over. I've never been to an aquarium before. What do you normally expect in one of these places?
Well, I haven't been either, but from what I know, it's just gonna be a lot of fish. Pretty colorful.
Huh?
Some small, some large. It's almost like walking through
Is
a
there,
river or sea, really.
will there be someone giving us a tour, or is this a walk at your own leisure sort of thing?
I am not entirely sure. He kind of like looks around if there's anyone who looks like they might be staff.
You see a couple of people walking around and kind of giving out leaflets. Some people have questions, and they're just standing there, just like giving like their own information on the different species here. But you find one who's by themselves currently. Hello, can I help you with anything? You seem a little bit
Oh.
lost.
Yes, it's our first time.
Oh,
Well,
welcome.
actually, 2 questions, really.
Yes.
Did you see anyone who, well, how do I put this? Looks like they should be on the other side of the aquarium?
Kind of gives a like straight face look. Yeah. I know who you mean.
Yeah, and we will deal with that. He is an acquaintance, I guess.
Oh, okay. So are you willing to pay for the damages he's made?
Of course. What exactly did he do?
Well, he probably wasn't his fault, but the man takes up a large space. We were trying to escort him out of the building because he was trying to get into the aquarium. He said he was meant to be with his people. So we tried to escort him out, a couple of our people, and they got hit on the way through. He broke over some vases as well that were nicely decorated, and we've had it for a few years, made by the kids that come in and out. So we kind of need to replace all of the things he's broken, as well as charge for some of the time that's been put into the people trying to get him out.
Of course. I can repay for the damages, but also if it would help you, I could try to look at the vases as well. I have some experience in crafting, you can say, so...
Well, I don't think it's fair to recreate them since they are made by the children. I'm just going to bring the kids back and they can make their own again. But the damages that they made was 3 silver pieces.
Oh, of course, right away, and I mean, he's gonna, he's just gonna give 6, tip them for the trouble. Oh, I'm gonna die.
You hand over the silver, and you see just kind of like nods along. Well, the guy's been banned, so he won't be coming back I don't know where he is at the moment, but enjoy your stay here at the aquarium. Enjoy looking around and...
Oh, I'm sorry, so he's not here anymore?
Well, we arrested him. He's being held in the back.
Okay. We're gonna deal with that. I am terribly, terribly sorry. The destruction and the time he took away from you and your staff.
As you're saying all of these things and apologizing on his behalf, you can see just behind him, in a crowd of people who are just kind of looking and admiring at the fish bobbing around, you see a pink-haired woman as Thorn and Shiloh are here, as Thorn is just looking over in your direction.
He kind of waves at her.
The guy who you've been speaking to eventually just leaves you to it as he moves over to somewhere else. Seeing as you're now free, Thorn will approach. What brings you here? Are you here to find the guy, the fucking fish guy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, he's where he needs to be at the moment. Shiloh and I, we thought it would be a good idea to just follow him, make sure he didn't get into any trouble, and to see if anyone was following him as well. Doesn't seem to be the case, but he got himself into some problems, so... Bit of an idiot.
You. Yeah. But, he is, as you said, contained right now, so, how about we, enjoy our time a little and then go get him?
They kind of nod along. Yeah, we've just been standing here. Thorn will point over towards a room where he's being detained, which is on the other side of the aquarium. He's in there, so we've just left him. There's no way out or in, it's just that one door, so we'll be keeping an eye on it in case anyone were to come out.
Okay, good. And he's gonna kind of look at them but yeah. Enjoy your time.
Well, I don't quite like fish, but it's good enough. It's nice. And you too, Mobius. Have fun. Try not to let that guy mess up your date. What is this? You two a thing?
He kind of looks at Cosmo for...
Who's just looking up, just following this fish.
Might be. I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind if it was.
Seems nice enough, so go for it.
Thank you.
We'll make sure he doesn't get anywhere troublesome. Plus, Wrath is really hungry, and I'm trying not to get closer to these fish.
Oh. Yeah.
You begin to walk through the aquarium alongside Cosmo, who's just constantly pointing at fish. What's that one? What's that one? That one's big. Wow. Just amazed by all the different colors that are here. And it is kind of like a tropical sort of environment down below where you're seeing all of these brightly colored fish of different sizes, some monstrous as well, that are blended together. You're seeing eels that look more like clownfish as they are elongated and just swim around with this pattern of green and white stripes across it. Different types of fish that swim in and out. And yeah, it's a lovely sort of setting. So you just wander here with Cosmo for a bit.
Yeah, kind of look at all the fish, if he knows or remembers from his readings what any of them are. Goes on a little spiel about it, and just kind of maybe even brings out his notebook a couple of times, sketches in some idea, whether it is based on the fish or the aquarium itself. And yeah, just has a nice time, like chats with Cosmo as they go along.
As the two of you are walking through with your matrices like giving off that glow, a lot of the fish on occasion do like just follow you down the tunnel as they are just bumping their head against the glass, just like seeing some like bright light, like a moth to a flame. They're just following you as you have this tunnel. I think they might like you. And I can see why.
Oh, you. I think they like both of us.
But if I like you, then it only makes sense that they like you.
Well, I like you too, Cosmo.
Oh. Then they like the both of us.
Yeah.
At one point, just gathers you and kind of sits you by one of these like dome spots where you can sit in and you're almost there with the fish as they swim around you. He's extending his finger and you see one of the fish, seeing it like shiny, just like follow it, and they're just wide-eyed like one of those puffer fish, just bobbing around and following the finger.
He kind of like laughs at it, also joins in, kind of.
Now it's like confused of which one to go to. It goes to you first, and then it goes to Cosmo, and then it flaps over towards you again, and it goes back. Oh, that was a bit of a diversion. But the two of you have a bit of a time here at the aquarium. Is there anything you'd want to discuss with Cosmo?
Honestly, I think I'm just kind of enjoy the moment in silence. If they maybe want to bring up anything, but I like just enjoying the fish, enjoying each other's company.
Yeah. Cosmo's not much for words anyway. They'll sit there in quiet, just their eyes like widening to seeing all of the large fish. You can see like the cogs are turning in their head as they're thinking about different things relating to the fish, the facts that you've given, like nodding along and asking questions back. I'm surprised that the small one is so poisonous. It looks so dainty and, well, cute. This thing can kill someone?
Well, it has to have some defense system, considering its size.
It's quite fascinating, really. Funny how
really
we've all kind of grown, evolved, whatever you want to call it, into these very different things.
It is. Nature is very interesting in that way. Almost too perfectly designed, if you ask me.
Perfection's nice. It shows that an end goal can be achieved in some way.
Yeah. That is true, but it's a little paradoxical, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you achieve perfection, you're one day gonna think maybe there is even better than that, and go spinning in circles.
Well, I think this is perfect. Being here, with you especially. But you're right. Can always do better. I'm excited to see where we go next.
He gets kind of like really flustered. And I'll make it even better than it is now.
As the two of you are there in this pod, you're kind of focused and you don't really hear any commotion around you. And that small puffer fish that was there before, you just see this larger shadow loom closer as you see swimming in with legs and arms just flapping to the side.
No. You are in so much trouble. Don't wave at me. He tries to do like the same trick that he did with the pufferfish. Kind of like almost focusing on being like channeling energy to being more glowy. Where did he even get in? He kind of like turns to Cosmo.
I don't know. I don't know how he got in. You then see a couple of people diving into the water as you see these workers now trying to pull him back up. As they're yanking him up to the surface, Shiloh jumps in and just like grabs him, takes him with him. Just see Thorn there with her arms crossed, looking over. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Of all the fish in the sea, this is the one we are stuck with.
Yeah, I want to say something positive, but I don't know.
As much as it saddens me to say this, I think our aquarium excursion is going to end now.
As you're there with Thorn, you just hear the sort of squabbles further down, and the voices get louder and louder as now pushing through or being pushed by Shiloh and two others. You see the large fish humanoid man being kind of escorted out. I told you I need to be in there with my people. What do you not mean or understand about me needing to be in there? I don't quite get it. And they're just like, sir, you're not allowed to go into the water because this is for fish. Non-humanoid fish. Do you not understand? But I'm a fish. You're not a fish.
Harrison.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
You doing all right?
I was, but I think we've caused these people who are just trying to do their job enough trouble already.
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion check? No. Wait. Please, dice.
Well, you see, he, like, bobs his head down, which is mainly his entire body, just goes down slightly. Or have I been a nuisance?
What? Everything. Oh, what?
Did not realize I was being so disruptive. I'm sorry, everyone. Everyone! I'm sorry! As he just puts his hands up. There's like children crying. I'm a monster. I'm not a fish. I'm not a human. I'm a monster. I'm also a drug dealer, but I think I'm more of a monster, really. And the two guys who were there, Shiloh, and that's enough, all right? We're heading back home. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him. He's got fish brain. And he just has his head held down as he's escorted out.
Mobius kind of like keeps a grip on his... Does he have elbows?
It's just like extended of arm. It's like
Yeah.
shorn off and just like there
Yeah.
against the... There's no collarbone, but there's a shoulder.
Yeah, he kind of like keeps a grip on his upper arm, not like restrict, but like, you know, a firm grip, just to make sure he does not try to leave.
As you're escorting him out, you see he's looking over towards the fish, who have all like gathered around the glass, looking towards him as he's being escorted away like he's Pablo Escobar. Walking out of this place, he turns one last time. I will never forget you, every single one of you, including you, Dave. I love you all very much. Hope to be here again. I'm so sorry, everyone. I've been a bad man. And an even worse fish.
You are just a little too big for this place.
Starts crying.
No, but you know,
You just called me fat.
no, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you
I
didn't?
mean
Oh, I'm
to-
so sorry. I took it the wrong way. I'm over it
No,
now. Can we
no.
go home?
Yes, we can go home.
Can we get some ice cream on the way?
Can you eat that?
Shrugs.
Do you promise to be really good if we get you ice cream?
What answer do I need to give so that we get ice cream?
Wait, what did he say?
What answer do I need to give to get ice cream?
An honest one.
I'll try to behave. I'm just a little excited.
I
was having a great time with all my friends. Even you. Looks over to Thorn. You knew we were following you? Yeah. You didn't make it quite obvious. All right. Let's get some ice cream.
Yep.
And just leaves, being escorted by the group of you. Cosmo just says, I'm sorry it ended that way, but at least it made it memorable.
It did. It did.
I'll remember it forever. But now at least we can tell a story for everyone else.
That is true. But next time I hope there won't be any disturbance.
Life takes its ways in different storms. Sometimes the winds are clear and sometimes there is heavy fog. Whether there is chaos or order, I don't mind.
That is very profound.
Just nods along. I'll have a chocolate and mint ice cream. Okay. As you head back with ice cream in tow, you rejoin the rest of the people who are at the house. So you all rejoin back together again. I'm assuming you take the guy, the fish guy, or where are you leaving him?
Thanks.
If we leave him out of our sight, he's just
will
gonna get
disappear
back to the
again. I
fucking
know.
aquarium.
Yeah,
Or the river, which is even
can
worse. Because then
tell
it's
him
gonna be
to
that
great
fucking...
honor and put him in the put him with the horse.
I mean, we might as well bring
Tell
him
him he
to
has to wash the
Governess, because, like, they can exchange
No!
information or something.
I mean,
He's already involved!
Frey silently.
how many... Wait, I have to ask. How many bathrooms does this house have?
2!
1, 2? Can we
Two.
keep him in a bathtub or something?
Only one of them has a bathtub, so no.
No, fuck.
As far as I
We
remember.
can, like, build a little, like, in the river, like, a little signal.
There is a river on our property. We can put We can put markers where he's not allowed to cross it, and you can swim.
Literally,
Little
let's just
kiddie
like
pool.
A swim
Yeah.
line. Fucking hell.
Wow.
Oh, I hate my life. Or we just tell him he's not allowed to go further, because if he does, he'll go back into the ocean and die.
Well, yeah, he's already afraid of the water. Just let him let him
That's
be his
true.
own adult. If he fucks up, he fucks up. He's not a child.
Today's session's a lot of this.
Just ask for
Why the
mint
fuck are we
chocolate
dealing
ice
with
cream
them?
instead. Okay. We're leaving him in the house then, I suppose.
Okay. So you will
Hold his
return
head
back.
under the tap or something.
yeah. I do want to say I'm very like there is very like I'm sorry I'm doing this expression on my face, but you know.
I appreciate that at least.
You arrive back. Everyone's there and accounted for. The rest of you, with a heavy sigh, you see the fish guy enter the home with an ice cream in tow.
Hello.
He has no tongue.
Can you eat that?
Okay.
He's
Okay,
been
alright.
fine, so
Finnel, are fish lactose intolerant?
Are we?
Are fish lactose intolerant?
Yes.
They have boobs! No! They have boobs! They have milk! They produce milk! They can't be lactose intolerant.
What? What do you
It's
mean? Humans can become lactose intolerant. Cats can become lactose intolerant.
General rule of thumb, no.
That doesn't mean the whole race is.
He's a fish.
There were
No,
allegations
he's
being
not
thrown
only a
around that
fish.
Tritons lay eggs. I'm
fact.
denying this now. I'm denying this.
No,
Frey's tried to spin some propaganda. Not happening.
the best part is that Max can genuinely say whatever the fuck he wants because it's his world, so it works.
Milk everywhere, guys. Milk for everyone. Even you're lactose
dunno.
intolerant. No more. It's
I'm
gone.
pretty sure we had this conversation in the past, and I'm pretty sure we agreed that Tritons laid eggs.
Shut the fuck
sure.
up.
Max might not have been there, but the
I was
conversation-
not there. I definitely wasn't there. I was told by other people that this conversation happened.
Anyways.
Jesus, I just wanted to know if they're lactose intolerant.
Yeah, they're not.
Okay. All right. Harrison, right? Can you tell us anything else you know about your boss's boss?
Why?
And the portal to the water plane stuff, that stuff?
He did get me ice cream.
Yeah, Mobius
And
did.
There's
we'll
more where
stay
that
here
came
for
from.
free.
There's more.
If you're on good behavior. And don't run off or talk to anybody that isn't us. And stop making that sound.
All right, I'll just finish it all in one go then.
I
Starts like flopping on the ground.
Is
Oh.
he alright?
I'm pretty sure he's
How
getting.
about we
green
can
freeze.
question him when he's not just
I
excited.
hate ice cream.
It's a
I hate
big
ice
change of
cream.
scenery for
I
him.
hate ice cream.
Oh,
Oh, I'm lactose intolerant. Oh.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Oh. Just get him some salt.
I'm fine.
Cool.
What is it you want to
Okay.
know?
Nothing right now, thank you.
Okay. You said something about water plane.
Yeah? Do you
Yeah.
know how to get there?
Does a fish swim forwards?
Do they?
Yes.
It's a trick question. Sometimes they go sideways, up, down, backwards.
So
Mostly
you sometimes
forwards.
know how to go to there.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to elaborate?
Oh, you want to know?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, it comes and goes. You got to feel it, you know? You just got to feel it. Feel where it is, feel where it's at.
And I'll hold me back.
And where do you tend to feel it?
In the biggest waves. Sometimes they'll crash down and you get hit by them and then you just, you know, disappear altogether and then you're gone. Water plane, baby.
And then how do you get back from the water plane?
Don't know.
So you've never been there?
Oh, I have.
How did you get back?
I can't remember. Problem is, see, the water plane's filled with water, right? So if you're already in the water, when do you know if you're in the water plane or if you're just in the water?
So you don't actually know whether you've been into the water plane or not.
Oh, I have. I have.
You sure you weren't just on
How
the
do
water?
you know?
Now you got me questioning everything. What?
How did you know it was the water plane and not the ocean?
Because I was told that we were there.
Oh, who told you?
Okay.
Yeah. Who told me?
Yeah.
My boss of the boss?
Right. He would know, right? Yeah, he would know.
Oh, he'd definitely know. He knows lots of things.
Yeah.
But not as much as me. That's why I get hired.
Clearly. So whereabouts in the ocean did the boss of the boss take you?
Well, it was a little bit southward of Kelzeria way. Absent Miss or something you call it. Oh, I don't know. Somewhere in the southward. Around there. But as well, this one's for the thrill seekers, if any of you are there. Whirlpools. You know those things that suck your water in, you know. They're water plane.
Water plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any sort of phenomena that's related to the water plane. Tsunami, water plane. Bubble
Right.
from a fart, water plane. You know?
I don't think that's true.
Well, might be some truth in there somewhere.
Right. How about you get acquainted with the house while we go meet a friend?
Oh, which one's my room?
None of them. You're sleeping on the couch. We're already at max capacity, I'm afraid.
What about that river outside? Can I go in that?
If you're
Sure.
careful and don't get too close to, the coast.
Oh, shit.
Because, people
We're at
could
the
kill
coast?
you.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
no,
They're going to
no.
find me.
no.
Not if you stick to the river.
Ah. Because they're not
That's
salmon
within-
that are looking for me. They can't swim
Yes,
upstream.
exactly.
Clever Trident, clever you. I could give you a big
Man.
old kiss.
Just
Oh,
Sienna just leans over
that's
to Ben
alright.
and whispers, "Do you think we could get away with putting a leash on him?" Do you want me to try?
Yeah, please.
Anyway,
why don't
the
we-
river's right this way. Look, if you go out here at the back,
Hmm.
it just leads them towards the river.
Wow, this is in your back garden as well. Wow, you are so lucky.
Do not trample my garden.
Oh,
Yeah, just mind the plants.
oh, okay.
But otherwise, fun in the river.
Dives in.
Is the river
I'll
even
leave it
big
there.
enough that he can swim in it?
Yeah.
Is it deep enough to? Okay, good.
Then I'll just leave him back to the house. Right, there you go. He's in the river.
Oh no.
I feel a different sort of rage when he's around. I apologize. Right. Well, what time is it, DM?
It is around 2 p.m. at this point.
Oh damn. God damn
What am I
it.
gonna do for the rest of the day?
Well, Mobius and I have crafting.
Yes, let's crochet.
That's why I
Right.
said at the beginning, you have
Okay.
like a bit of a downtime period here. Like there's a few days where
Okay.
you can just do your own thing.
Oh.
Your cam keeps
died.
going in and out for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I
working
mean, Sienna
on...
would grab Mobius and tell him about the plans for Yishi and Zach
Mhm.
for them to get their own beds, and ask if Mobius wants to accompany them to the craft store.
Mobius is like literally glowing, like clapping his hands. I would love to join you.
All right. It's such a nice store. You'll love it.
Can't wait, really.
Okay.
So the fourth craft store, unless
Craft
anyone wants to join.
Finnel, wanna help me pick out a look for tomorrow then?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Well, as the two of you are like heading out into different groups, shopping, we're gonna have a quick break. As you head out, you can recap what you end up buying and getting and assembling, and then after that, we'll probably be doing the meeting with the Governess. So we will be back soon. Grab a drink, stay hydrated, and we'll see you in a bit. Fish. No more fish.
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 I'm gonna make a
More
man
fish, no more fish, please.
So
Bang bang. Hello. Welcome back. We've returned back to Still Hearts after a quick little break. The party have just gone shopping, so we're going to save everyone the headache and just describe us what you are doing at the shops. We'll start off with arts and crafts team. What are you buying? What are you making?
well,
The better question is, what are we not buying?
no. Whatever Yishi and Zach pick for materials, essentially. And something sturdy to make tiny bits of.
Okay.
Yes.
But like, Zach is like half our size, or like a third our size.
He's about like the size of like
Oh, that
forearm.
is not. Okay.
He's not tiny. It's Yishi who's much smaller.
Yeah.
She seems to be much more daintier and smaller than a regular fairy. And she is like Tinkerbell size pretty much.
But like her weight is still considerable, right? So we have to.
With Yishi, she can control how much weight she is because she is an unstoppable force.
She can control it.
Yeah.
Right? So
She can make herself weightless.
we don't
as
have
well.
to. She can really pick. Realistically, she can
Yeah.
pick what material she wants the bed made of. We don't
I'll
have
have cast iron steel, please. No.
Sure. No, she can if that's what she wants.
No, I'm taking a piss. You gather materials together to create something later for the evening, and it's not too difficult. It's on a smaller size, smaller frame, especially with Mobius as well there to help you. You create the supporting springs underneath. You find the right filling for some sort of mattress. It's not exactly a mattress, but you make something that's comfy enough to sleep in. Well made, well crafted. Where are the beds going?
That's a good question.
I mean, Zach wants he can before my room. He wants to.
Yeah, sure. He's not going to say no if you offer. So,
Question is, where's Yishi? Who volunteers to have Yishi sleep over? I mean, she can.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking Cosmo would sleep. Do you not want privacy with Cosmo?
who's third wheeling? Who's the third wheel?
I mean, technically, since her bed is so tiny.
Because everybody is on a fucking relationship in this
Also, wait,
house.
don't we have a little fireplace? That's likely the
Yes, in the
warmest
fire.
and
Put the
nice
child in the fire.
comfiest- No,
Yeah.
in the fucking first of all, he's not
That's
a
right.
child.
I mean,
Second
we
of all,
can make like a little spot in the attic space, like
You have an
make it
attic?
come-
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Let's do something.
My God. I totally blanked when you guys sent me all the info about this fucking house.
I'm gonna use
Is there a
it.
It
cellar?
was in a basement too.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
fuck! Did I? Oh
Torture
my
room.
god, that is not the same as attic, is it?
No, cellar's below, attic's
Okay.
up top.
So we don't have a cellar. We have an attic.
Okay, so there's no basement. There's
That's
no like
Lizzie's.
underground.
No.
Was there not
Not
like a
to my
torture room
knowledge,
made for
probably
like
did be.
for Ven if they need to torture someone? Is that not something
What?
that was
What?
commissioned?
No,
Okay.
not as far as I'm aware.
They also have like a castle in their ring, so or whatever.
Yeah, they can torture people in there.
That's true. That's true. That's a valid spot.
But no, so we don't have a basement. We don't have any basement sort of thing. We just have the attic, which
Yeah.
by the then Lizzie is in there. I mean, yeah, she can sure sleep. But she can also just put her bed wherever she wants, really. If she wants to sleep with someone in someone's room, then she'll have to ask them. But, you know, she can just pick any spot in the house.
I quite like sleeping outside. Can I use the
Yeah,
tree?
of course. Of course.
Make like a little treehouse or something. Maybe not now, but
Yes, we can. No, we can do that.
We can absolutely do that.
okay. Well, for now, I'll stay here, and I don't mind sleeping in the attic, and then we can make something outside.
Like, yeah, Lizzie likes to cuddle, so if she does that, don't be surprised.
Okay. She nods along. Right. You create all the beds. You see Cosmos looks over. I'm okay to stay with you? Looks at Mobius. I don't need much comfort. I'm okay with just a wall.
Same, honestly, but of course you can stay with me.
Okay. Thank you. And then you see Zach just like, yeah, I can share a room with you, Sienna.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, perfect.
Where's my bed gonna go? Just on over here in the corner. Is that okay?
I mean, honestly,
Just
you
give
could
you as much
also,
space
if
as you
want.
need. You know, just
No, it's fine. Wherever you would feel most comfortable, really.
I think I just said, you know, over in the corner.
Okay, well, we can move it at any point if you ever change your mind, but for now, sure.
Okay. I'll bear that in mind. You see, he's very nervous. If you couldn't tell.
I feel like at this point, Sierra's just bullying him slightly.
Make the move,
very,
damn it.
very
Make the
gently.
move.
I'm an open goalpost. Come on, man.
just play game. All right. Ven and Finnel. Two of you go shopping, clothes shopping. What do you buy for tomorrow's event?
I'm undecided between kind of a off-white outfit for like to match the hair, or like a dark gray with like sparkly sort of sheen to it.
Red to hide the blood from the massacre that will happen.
I was thinking about that as well, but I feel like it'll clash too much with the blue and the purple.
True,
and
very
the...
true, yeah.
I think he'll go with the wait. He'll go with the off-white because it's not his usual outfit, and in case there's somebody who okay, Alex. Just in case there's yeah. Just in case there's somebody who recognizes him, they'll probably recognize him more in a dark outfit than a lighter one.
Sure.
And he'll ask Finnel to because he doesn't want that guy staring at his fucking lipstick left on a glass anymore, to test out which lipstick doesn't stain. But at home.
Ah, okay. No, just at the shop. A little bit that.
But damn, the shop is strangely empty now.
You just see the woman at the front just like,
I wouldn't do that at the shop.
Okay, which one can you see the least?
get out.
Yeah, but I'll head back.
Do you buy an outfit for anyone else for tomorrow's event, if they will be coming?
Then we'll ask if Finnel would want an outfit, just in case. Look the part.
For now, we'll get a couple of bits, just in case he does end up going.
Okay.
He's gonna get a pair of nice suspenders. A new... Yeah, maybe a new blazer to go over the top. I think a pair of shoes is probably warranted.
Okay. You start dressing up for the part as well. What color are these? Are you going for neutral colors or a bit garish? Since you are a bit more garish with your persona.
I am. So long as it's not like horrendously more expensive, you'll get some shoes with some kind of pattern on them.
Sure.
The braces, they can kind of be anything, but maybe something with a nice metal so that any of the metal bits stand out, whether it's gold or metal or something silvery, doesn't matter. And then The blazer, yeah, it just needs to fit well. Less concerned about how much. Maybe there's like an inner lining that's quite
Sure.
colourful.
Sure. So it's a bit more subtle on the exterior, and it's almost a reversible coat that you can put on. It has like a brighter red inside that stands out with some bronze trimming. You buy the whole ensemble essentially all together at once. It'll put you back about 15 gold pieces as a joint thing. So if you want to split it 7-8 or something, it's up to you. But it costs 15 gold pieces to get everything that you need. Full new, very garish, very lovely outfits procured and made and fitted to your size. You then all return back with everything, all of your little errands that you wanted to do for the day or completed. You now know that the sun is beginning to set, and that was the time to meet with the governess. Same spot as always during nightfall. So, are you going alone, Finnel, or will you be bringing some or all of your troop with you?
Any who wants to come.
Okay.
Me.
Who's
Me.
okay.
The whole group, the
The
whole
whole
gang.
party? Wow.
Oh, we can
definitely
have
gonna
more
be
people
a
if
party.
that's not enough.
Let's not. You prepare to head out and see the governess. The same bridge as always, in the little sort of dockyard down below, underneath, just at the water's edge. Before you meet the mercantile section, as well as before you get to some of the main larger houses where the kind of main people that run the city live and call their own districts. This is a sort of neutral space that you're beginning to walk into. You head down, and there's no one here at the moment. Perhaps you're a little bit earlier, perhaps she's a little bit later, but she's not here just now. So you're sat here, stood around waiting. Is there anything you'd like to discuss or do, or whilst you're waiting?
But I would like to look around a little bit just to see if he spots anything out of place or anyone kind of lingering around before they kind of dip to below the bridge.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, wait. 21.
Okay.
Finally.
There we go.
Indeed.
You rolled
I did roll. I rolled because you spot someone who hasn't been tailing you, but has been sat at one of the river bars that are here along this kind of river front, flanking either side of the bridge. There are a collection of cafes, bars, restaurants, just all enjoying the sort of coastal views that are later down the line of the river. You'd also see the merchants coming in and out to go down into the mercantile areas. The river is used as a way of commerce as well as just an area of beauty. There is someone sat there amongst a group of people that are not together but sporadically sat around. There's a couple enjoying a small drink by themselves. There are other people enjoying themselves, laughing. Very sort of different vibes from every table that you're seeing here. But the reason that you notice someone there is because they stand out like a sore thumb. You see a glint of silver before you see anything else as you watch, sat there enjoying a drink by themselves, Diplor. Clearly looking at this spot as if he knows of it.
Yeah. But he hasn't spotted us yet.
Oh, he has, because you've walked down there.
Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, well, I'll address everyone else and just say, alright, just so you know, Diplor's here.
Oh boy. Do you wish to go speak to him, or do we leave it alone? You know who he works for.
Well, I don't really know what his intentions are yet, really, so would like to avoid him if at all possible. But
Should
maybe
we
somebody
try to
else might
find
want to
out his
address him.
intentions?
He did warn me last time I saw him.
True.
Can I look over in Dippler's direction? Does he seem any different? Any...
It's a fair ways away. It's not like he was right there, kind of like waiting for
Oh,
someone. He's kind
okay.
of like mixed in with a crowd of people. The only reason that Finnel had seen them is because they rolled quite high. But from afar, you can see he's sat by himself, single chair with a table. He seems to be drinking like something akin to a coffee or a tea. Just sat there, legs crossed, looking out at the horizon as the sun is setting, but also very clearly eyes trained on the spot, this sort of meeting point. And it's from the opposite side of where you walked, so it's not like he was waiting for you.
Yeah. Vin's just in case gonna send out a little raven familiar to stand somewhere amongst the rooftops to watch over the area. Alert him if there is like an ambush or something happening. Okay. Did they use mine? One moment, I have to find the fucking. Is there a raven? Well, there's a swarm or a giant raven, but there's not a normal raven for some fucking reason.
I imagine it'll be a +2 at advantage.
Okay. So. Bonk. Oh shit. There we go. 14.
Okay. The raven atop of this rooftop looks around and conveys information to you in this sort of like senses and feelings, and you get the feeling that there's no one else that it spots. It seems to be clear, and this person that you've pointed out to it, it seems to be alone as well, so doesn't look like there's anyone else in the area.
He'll tell it to keep an eye on Diplor then, not follow him around, just be near rooftops where he is.
Mm-hmm.
If he moves anywhere.
Sure. Keeping a tracking eye on them. You wait around much longer, or what's your plan?
I don't feel like we should linger, right? That's kind of suspicious.
I don't like it either. Finnel will, if we're not fully under the bridge, like go down and just. Is the area within view of the coffee place?
Not really. The steps are kind of higher up, so once you're under the bridge proper, on the like flat area next to the sea level, you're pretty much out of view.
Okay.
It's just at the sort of transitional point as you're stepping in.
Yeah. So if we're not down there, he'll go down there and he'll slip into the water, see if he can spot the governess.
Okay. You swim into the water, stepping down into it. Finnel leaves as the rest of you are here. What are the rest of you doing?
I don't really feel
Maybe-
comfortable leaving Finnel alone.
Maybe one of us should stay up here, keep an eye on him. I know your familiar is already doing that, but can't hurt.
I guess so. Did seem to have a friendly rapport with me, but
You never know with him.
Is there anything you prefer? I don't know how you would feel keeping an eye on him or talking to him if need be. I can do so, just...
No, I think it's more important that you were there in the conversation with this ally or anything else. We don't have any connection to her. You've at least met her more than once. So I can stay up here, keep an eye on him.
Alright. Thank you, Sienna. Be careful, please. If anything happens, you alert us, okay?
Of course.
Okay. And then it's gonna head to the Is the bottom of the stairs near the water, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. He's gonna be there and he's watching over Finnel if there's anything approaching, just in case that nothing jumps him, essentially.
Okay. How
Or
about...
the water equivalent.
Sure. Dun. Mobius, what's your plan? For Mobius's kind of point of reference, the guy that everyone has been pointing out and speaking of, they are a very slender, not overly tall or impressive sort of stature to themselves, but lean, dark clothing for the most part, kind of like a suit and tie get-up. Makeshift leathers as well, showing they're a bit more kind of ragtag in how they present themselves. The biggest thing that stands out from his entire attire is the fact that his face is completely made of this liquid metal. That when his lips move and he reaches up for the teacup and drinks it, the lips, almost like the mask itself, is moving and bending to his skin, as if it's like skin tight. There are no discernible features that you can see across his face either, and it seems to be a face plate that goes down and around the bottom of his neck. Apart from that, it's all like skin and flesh from what you can tell. His hair is exposed, so you see a dark black hair, but for the most part, he's a man with a silver mask.
Okay. And this space that we're in, it's like there's stables, there's seats?
No, so this is kind of just like an open like walking space that's here. There is a bridge that people are walking back and forth over. It's quite a wide bridge, so it's built for horses and carts to go over. But this seems to be just like a middle point for a lot of places to intersect. So there's no real function here outside of the coffee and drinking spaces that are down the line.
Maybe it's good to go down with them if you want.
Well, honestly, Zen and Finnel are pretty capable, and I'd hate to leave you all alone.
Well, the thing is, if this is a trap by our friend, then the threat is not going to come from up here, it's going to come from down there. It's going to come from the water. So I'd feel much better with you down there.
All right. Holler if you need anything.
I will. You too.
So Mobius and Ben are sat by the stairs waiting at the bottom, seeing if anything happens with Finnel. Okay. Finnel, can you roll a survival or investigation check? Meanwhile, for Sienna, as you are up top watching over towards Diplor's position, you can see that he speaks to the waitress that's here and just seems to order something. She heads in. She comes back with another drink. And she also brings over a chair and places it by the table. He already has his own drink and he moves the coffee cup over to where the chair is. And he turns directly at you, gesturing towards the seat if you wish to sit and have a drink.
How far is it? How long would I need to get back to where I am
It's
right
like
now?
45 feet, 50 feet away.
Okay, so I could make it in a turn, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go over.
You walk over. Finnel, you spend a little bit of time in the water here trying to find any signs of the Governess or any hints of a trap at all. The waters are still at the moment. No signs, no sort of feelings in the water that could be of danger or anything like that. At the moment, it's quite tranquil. And you can see both Ben and Mobius sat on the stairs just behind you. Do you swim downstream or anything to see further down, or are you just staying around the bridge?
No, he won't go too far. He'll just kind of look at the general bridge area and then head back up out the water if he can't find anything.
Okay. You begin to step out of the water, and then you can see a shape further down the river that kind of begins to approach. Sienna, I'm going to jump to you again. You arrive towards where Diplor is, and he just gestures for a chair.
Thank you.
take a seat. It's been a while since I've seen you. How's the braces? Look like they're giving you a good wearing.
They've come in handy.
I can imagine so. Now, what brings you here? Why are you all here?
I could ask the same of you. I'd imagine you'd be just as reluctant to answer.
Well, I feel like my answer is going to be pretty evident now.
Still, entertain me.
I'm here to warn someone. Look out for them. Tell them they're doing the wrong decision. What are you here for?
I feel like we're contributing that wrong decision.
Ah. So you're the contact then. Let's not hide information here, Sienna. The Governess. You're here to see her?
Does your boss know you're here?
No. I came here in confidence, as friends, to make sure that she's doing the right thing. Because I know how bad that man is.
And you don't think her helping us is the right thing?
Oh, well, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, it's probably great, but not for her own life. Sneaking around and finding information for others outside of the organization is not a good thing to be doing. And I thought I'd come here to tell her that she needs to be careful. And she's messing with the wrong person, but she knows that. And yet she still tries. But I still don't understand why she's trusted in Finnel, out of all people. The one with the most secrets.
Well, they seem to have some sort of history, from what he's told us. Not that he's told us a lot.
What has he told you? Because that'll be fascinating. Did he tell you he's an ambassador? An envoy?
Yes.
That's what all the papers say. But papers can be doctored, no? They can be written. And they can be rewritten.
Is this your strategy? Make us doubt each other?
No, it's just funny. I get a bit of a kick out of it. So he hasn't told you anything then?
He's told us enough. We know him. He's fought by our side many, many times. And even if this is your goal, you will not make me doubt him. He's my friend.
I'm not here to throw shade. I'm here to help my friend, who you have gotten in trouble.
By our own choice.
For some reason, and I don't know why, she changed ever since you guys arrived in Alakshayr. She's different than what she was before. And I don't know if that's her getting soft, or is it something to fight for? I don't know. I can't explain it, but I won't explain it. But she's putting herself in harm's way. To what end? That's what I want to know. Why are you risking her life? Why is it so important?
You said it yourself. The man you work for is dangerous. He's hurting a lot of people.
People hurt people, love.
They do. And every time we come across them, we try and stop them. We've been fairly successful so far.
Okay. Okay, hero. It's only going to get you so far until you make too many enemies. You know that, right?
I believe we've made just as many allies as we've made enemies. So far, I think we're doing all right.
And where are your allies now? It's just the four of you.
Are we in danger then? Right now?
We're always in danger.
Do you
Life is
think he knows?
dangerous.
Do you think he knows she's working against him?
He's a smart man. I'm sure he does, but he doesn't tell anyone.
Then why keep her around? If you can't trust her anymore, why not get rid of her?
Well, if I was him, it'll be to find out things like this. What information's being spilled. Who's in the know. Find them. Find everyone else tied to them. He's not a man that leaves loose ends. I don't need to be telling you that, Sienna. You saw what happened on the Cavalier. Each one of those people were dead. Everyone even worked for. Gone. But drink up. I'm sure this is going to be a very enlightening conversation that the two of them are going to have. And then we'll figure out what's going on after that. Unless you have other plans.
And it's just looking over to where the three of them disappeared. And is seriously considering calling stop told us this because fuck this!
You can't see
cool,
that at all.
cool stuff. I know. I'm looking to the spot where they were last, and she's just, yeah. She's not doing anything right now, but she's seriously thinking about it.
As you're looking back, both Veneno and Mobius, the two of you are waiting to see what will happen from the water. It's quite murky. I would ask the two of you to roll perception checks as you are looking in.
Got it.
Are we finally getting the Finnel Gilgamesh confrontation we've
Oh
been
my
waiting for?
God, no.
Men won't find out.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
Finnel, as you feel that presence in the water approach, you just see sort of hovering there, floating in your direction. You see a silhouette at the beginning, and it's not the Governess. You see a fin shot straight up on his head, swimming forward, grey skin, light blue tints in areas, almost like patches of it going up and down. His irises, though, are pink in colour, and he just stares at you, just floating there. So, she's here to see you then. Uh-oh. Not quite the fish you were hoping to see.
Not really.
Well, hopefully I make up for a lack of appearance tonight.
Somehow, I think her charm is not easily replaced.
That we can both agree on. She is quite charming. And you're not quite who you say you are. Finnel Del Mar. What a lovely name.
That's what it says on my government ID.
All signed by
The Governess herself. All of these little titles and hidden names. Really. Why hide your name, eh? You worried I'm gonna find him? I think the cat's out the bag now.
Well, I don't know where he is either.
Sure. You might not know. He's quite slippery after all. Why are you here? Why are you getting involved? You know, you could have just hid away.
I wasn't going to get involved. I wasn't looking for you. I heard you were looking for me.
I guess I've won.
Yeah, well done. Maybe we should start round 2? Close your eyes. Count to 100.
Nah. Not interested in any of these games.
In that case, why do you want to see me?
Well, first off, Kara has been a little bit of a naughty girl. Slipping out information from me. My dealings. Not very nice, and it's all gone to you. For some reason.
She hasn't told me anything about your dealings.
No, but she was going to. That's what this meeting was for. She was going to blow everything out the water. And for what end? What have you promised her? Why is she doing all of this for you? Because as far as I can tell, you are just bad blood. From a descendant of cowards.
Yours doesn't exactly seem like the better option. In terms of, quality, I mean.
You work with what you have. And I made sure to change the bad parts with even better parts. Just seeing your face makes me so angry. Can I get a closer look, for old time's sake?
No, you're right.
Are you
And
scared?
Just don't think it's my face you want to see.
But you look so much like him. And if I had you, he'd have no choice but to get out of the woodwork, would he?
You're assuming he knows where I am, or that he keeps tabs.
So he's a neglectful friend as well as a father, then. What a stand-up man. Helly swell. What a diamond. What do I call you? Because your name's not really Finnel.
Finnel's good enough.
Helly Jr.?
Don't like that.
I'll be honest, it caught me by surprise seeing you here. I wasn't quite expecting this sort of level of betrayal. Nah. What does it matter? What are you going to do about anything? And why do you want information about me?
Simply, I value my life.
That is a very selfish thing. You put your life first in front of Kara's? Wow.
She's got a reputation. I thought she could handle it.
Oh. Is this what it's come down to then?
reputation. What sort of reputation are you setting? If you want
I'm not looking.
Go on.
I'm not looking for reputation. I want to live. Not down in the mud.
You want to live. I can make that really difficult for you. But it doesn't have to be. I have no
Okay, what do you
gripes
want?
against you, Helly Jr. I want your father. I want to know where he is.
He's back home.
No,
I don't
he's
know
not.
better than that.
No, he's not.
Well, he'd never leave the ocean.
You're forgetting that I've had 20 years of waiting around and spare time to find your father, and yet I've searched every nook and cranny of that fucking ocean, and he is nowhere in sight. Now, stop lying to me and tell me where I can find him.
What do you even want with him? From what he told me, you made off with what you're after, and that was that.
Is that really what he told you? Really? What, did he paint me as the bad guy? Yeah, right. We're both in a shit situation. And he just fucking ran. Leaving me to deal with all of the fucking problems that not just myself, but everyone, all of us, got involved in. He took no responsibility for his own actions, and I had to pay the price. So I
heard he's the one who got arrested.
Sure about that?
There's a record of it.
Is there a record of me being trapped as well? He wasn't the only one to be trapped, put in a cage. In fact, what I heard is that his little patrol got caught in the whole fucking issue with the Corthane Immortal coming out of the water. And somehow he broke free and got out. Just a couple of bodies left behind in a broken cage. Yeah, I wasn't so lucky with that cage. Same thing happened for me. But guess what happens when your cage is made of metal? It sinks all the way down, as far as it can go. And something about the ocean, the endless sea, is that it never really stops. People can fall forever and ever. So where I see it, your father owes me one. And if you think that he's the one that's the hero of this story, then your father's a crook and a criminal just as much as I am. We come from the same fucking places after all. And I've dealt with many criminals over my lifetime. Killed a lot. Made sure that they got their penance themselves. So I know when to fight dirty with criminals. And your father is just another line of them. So why protect him? To what end?
Again, I still don't know where he is. You think I'm protecting him?
If this is the game we have to play, then let's just play it and have our cards out in the open. You don't know where your father is. Well, I know where Kara is. I know where the governess is being kept. I've got her. And well, she ain't leaving my grasp, that's for sure. So, I think it's quite important to put this deal forward for you. This started with the three of us. So I bet you be a good boy and bring him into this. Started with 3, let's end it with the 3.
It's unfair. And again, I still don't know how to get the message over to him. You may as well broadcast it across the ocean.
Do you want to stop fucking around? Better make sure that your words are clear. I've looked for the man for 20 years. If anyone's going to be able to find him, it's you. So, unless he's fucking dead, bring him back from the fucking grave and bring him to my fucking knees. Alright? Otherwise, Finnel Del Mar, your little agency of detectives and the little friends that you've made along the way, you can say goodbye to those. And I'm not a man to mess with. I just want a simple conversation. Otherwise, scatter to the wind. Think on it. He swims off.
Then I would just float there for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
reflecting on the conversation. Eventually go back up.
Okay. Venomobius, you
Any
see Finnel pop his head out and beginning to walk out.
Any signs of her?
Nope. But I did just bump into Gil.
Okay, should we be worried?
Yeah. He says he has the governess.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And is holding her.
Disgusting, but did he find out that she's been...
He found out she was about to.
Damn it. So what do we do?
Now probably have a conversation with the group, and should probably include Thedane.
Okay. Are you okay?
Nope. I'm angry. But I'm trying to chill out.
Ben's gonna extend a hand out to hold his... Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. You begin to head up the stairs. Sienna, you and Diplor are sat there tentatively waiting for something to happen, at least down below. As you're kind of still waiting around, he'll just kind of look at you. So what's your plan with this Gilgamesh then? Because the Governess had some plans. Didn't quite go too well.
What do you mean they didn't quite go too well?
Now, Gil is angry. And he's power hungry, even though he doesn't like to admit it. He had a place ransacked yesterday. She disappeared. And seeing that she was going to be here, I thought I'd try and at least help her in some way.
They don't know where she is.
No. I hedge my bets.
Okay, this is the first inside check I'm gonna attempt.
Sure.
Because this feels vaguely important. Because if he actually doesn't know where she is, then thank God. Oh, why do I have such crap inside? Jesus Christ. 13.
Yeah, I can't tell. He's hard to read anyway. With emotions that can be controlled in his facial structure, he's a very good liar, at least.
Yeah. But that also means that he knew that she was meeting someone here.
That's how I know that all the documents are forged.
Right. This was lovely. And she's gonna get up. Thank you for the drink and the information.
You stand up. As you stand up to head towards the stairs, you see the others walking up.
I hope... Well, I guess I hope he doesn't find out that you were here. That you're trying to protect her. I want to know what that would go for you. If you ever feel like switching sides again, let us know.
Ever so persuasive, aren't you, Sienna? I've made
No,
my bed.
not my strong suit.
And I may see you
Yeah.
on the other side. Who knows? Just make sure that my little gift stays close.
By the way, how did you find something from another world?
Like anything that comes here. Crashed. Found.
Right. I am assuming we'll see you around.
I'll definitely be seeing you.
Cool. Yeah,
That's not
he's going to rejoin the other status.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, dude. Well, if he's saying the truth, then he at least gave us a very valuable piece of information. Yay.
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 Okay.
If, I just rejoin the others.
I feel like everyone has an expression on their face that's very much didn't go well.
We're fucked. Did she show up?
So, bad news.
No. No, she didn't show up.
Oh, thank God. Because Gil apparently knew that she was
Yeah.
to betray
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
knows. He showed up.
Okay.
And he has a captive.
Potentially not. Diplo says they don't know where she is. That's why he's here. Because he was hoping to aid her in any way. But who knows if he's lying or not.
Finnel looks past Sienna. Is Diplo still there?
He's still there. You see, roll an insight
He's-
check.
Insight.
And then also look.
Sure.
28.
Ooh, you don't need to.
Never fucking mind, dog.
With a 28, he is looking at the group of you as you've exited the stairs and are talking in this space. Sienna has turned herself to gesture towards and begin to investigate what's been going on. But as you guys are talking, you look over Finnel to see Diplor, and you see him express something that doesn't really happen too often. Like for a moment, his guard is dropped, and he's several tens of feet away, 50 feet, just away from you. But you can see that he can actually lip read. And you see him react to when it's brought up that she is captured.
Sienna, can we trust him?
No? We know
Yeah.
who he works for. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's reading in on our conversation. But he didn't seem to realize she was captured.
I don't think he's working for Gil willingly, per se. And Ben's kind of gonna stand where Diplor can read his lips purposely. And he has helped us before. Maybe there
Is
still is some good in him.
Do you think he's here with Gil?
It really didn't seem that way, but who the fuck knows?
All right, I've got a couple questions for him, and for now we'll go up to Diplor.
Is that the...
So you found my little secret then.
Yeah, apparently you're quite a lip reader.
Yeah. Try to keep that to myself. Comes in handy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You said
Why are
Gil's
you here?
I won't be any longer. And you see he throws a couple of gold onto the table and he'll begin to walk away.
Diplor, if you're not here with Gil, we can help each other.
Do you even realize what he does? What his job is? What he sees himself be doing for society?
Not a thought I tried to entertain.
Right. He makes the bad men go away. The crime
Really?
syndicates, he's targeting them, getting rid of each one of them. One by one until there's none left. So you could look at it as being a good thing. But then he does shit like this. They're just unnecessary pain. But I also don't want to feel that pain. I got a lot to live for. Help you, help me. Helping you doesn't help me.
You just gotta walk away again.
It's worked for me so far.
What if we can help you?
How's that gonna happen?
He still has the curse on you, or whatever it is.
No, doesn't have anything on me.
So what's keeping you tied to him?
A somewhat mutual understanding on how we work and how we are. Ethics.
You worked with Frederick and Siren.
Yeah.
Was he planning on turning the knife on them then? Or is he okay with what they're doing?
I don't think he's happy with anything. He's a man of total absolution. If there's any loose ends, he'll tie them up and burn them off. I'm a loose end unless I work with him.
What if we keep you safe?
You can't keep me safe. Don't Don't make promises like that. I don't
How do
need
you know?
saving. How do I know? Because Van, he has a fucking army behind him. He's got his fingers in every pie. He's everywhere. Even this conversation here in public is compromised. I came here just as a jaunt because I was in the area. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell most people.
Okay, come on then. He's not going to be any help to us.
Hold on. What would it take to convince you, then, that we can do something?
You're so confident. Why do you think that you can ever achieve something so high and mighty?
You're smart, Dippler. Do you think Frederick just disappeared off?
No, I know he's dead. I went to see his house. Burnt down, destroyed. Not stupid.
Hmm.
And I had a feeling it
And
was
you
you
know-
because, well, it's the only person that would ever get to such a level to kill the man outright. Or at least to get close enough.
Remember that little group he used to be part of? Just like the house.
So what are you thinking? You're just gonna brute force your way in there and kill him? You don't think he's got countermeasures? The guy's paranoid.
Give me some more credit, Diplore. I'm not stupid either.
Well, if you really think you have a shot, then I think today is your day.
Oh, well, maybe not today.
What do you mean?
Well, you're gonna have to plan at least. Tomorrow night, he's hosting an event with all of the crime syndicate in the casino.
I've
Private
heard.
event.
So,
He's hosting it.
Yeah, he's hosting it. He'll have people from everywhere. The Fey Realm, the Nine Hells. Shit's gonna get fucking mad.
I'm assuming that private event isn't just for funds, then.
I told you he was trying to take them all out.
So he's going to be distracted,
He's busy.
or at least focused.
Yeah,
Is he killing them at this event?
yeah. That's his plan.
Why not give him a helping hand?
I'll be there. I just won't be doing the killing blow. That's why we're here in Alakshayr. But knowing you, knowing him, the way that he thinks, I can guarantee who else will be there.
Enlighten.
The Governess. If he's gonna be there, she's gonna be next to him every step of the way. So if you want to get her out, that'll be your only chance. But one thing to consider, if you fail, or if he gets a whiff that you guys were involved, he knows everything.
Not if he doesn't survive the night.
If he doesn't survive the night. And I thought you were the nice one, Sienna.
I am.
Well, I get a bit going now. He might get a little bit suspicious.
Dipler. Thank you.
I just sent you to your graves. Don't thank me.
All right, then if we live, you owe us all a drink.
Does that even work? No, I'm not buying you a fucking drink.
No,
It's
no,
your
no.
own fucking
Too
drink.
late.
The first round is
Too late.
definitely on you if we survive this.
It's only 3 drinks, technically.
Don't be a cheapskate.
The fuck are you?
Well, I don't know. There's Thor and there's Thordane. There's others. I'm sure Snowball will want one.
True.
You
100%.
fucking teddy bear shit.
I don't think we want to torture Dipler after that, but all right.
We can bring Harrison. I'm sure he'd love a drink.
Ah, is that where he is? Gotta
Oh,
be careful
searching
with
for
what
him
you
as well.
say.
If
Loose
you
ends
tell
and all.
Gilgamesh a single thing of this, you will know where you were and who you were talking to. I don't think you have quite a death wish.
I'm just saying be careful who you say it to because he's got fingers everywhere. Houses compromised, guards compromised. He owns a lot of that you don't see.
I've had a feeling that something was going on with the houses. Just who was behind it? Unsure.
Just don't let him touch you guys. Don't let him get near.
No, you. What the hell? Okay.
Not like that.
All right. Well, so you don't become more suspicious.
Yeah.
Believing.
See you later, shitlords. Good luck.
All right, asshole flips him off.
Gives you middle fingers. He walks away.
Oh, he is difficult to talk to.
Well, with what Thorn did, can't be too surprised.
Yeah. Can't just steal from a man after you. Anyway. Well, we have startings of a plan. I think all-nighter might be up ahead of us.
Well, we don't want to be tired for the actual event. We'll have to sleep.
True.
Anyway,
Alright.
there's more to say. We should get the others and Thordane.
Can I scan around with my raven?
Sure,
Just
roll a
before we
perception
head out?
check.
He's just hovering above the water. He's heard every word.
Oh,
You have
this
advantage,
podcast
just the raven.
Oh, okay.
It got worse.
Fuck, man. Bro found some seeds and fucked off somewhere. I don't know.
Come on, man. Oh, I love feeding the pigeons.
He's just sitting. No. So Gil's hovering above the water. The raven's right on top of him, so he can't see him. So he's-
Oh my god!
Just thinks he's a floating bollard just chilling.
yeah.
Master of camouflage. Who needs to go invisible when you can just pretend to be a bollard?
Question is, can Gil disintegrate shadows?
I have a feeling we're about to find out.
Does Ven want
Tomorrow
to raise another family
evening.
member? What's this question?
No.
We're about to find out.
No.
There's about to be a vacant plot.
Damn it. If he
Oh,
wasn't
God.
bringing the fucking governess, we're like, so if we just plant bombs?
Whoa! There's still people that work in that casino that are completely normal. We're not killing random civilians.
It's also underground.
Sure,
If you were to
normal.
blow something up, it could cause a chain reaction up top. Depends on how powerful
Yes!
the explosion is. Since all of the buildings
Exactly. More
are, like,
likely to kill
chained
him.
in. True.
No!
Yeah. See, that's now we're thinking.
We're the good guys?
Okay.
I'm just checking. We are the good guys. Right?
We're the good guys.
Yeah,
Okay,
of course.
so. Plan after we get to the house. Plan.
Yes.
And kick Harrison out.
He's already in the river.
So we're
Okay.
for a swim.
Make
Well, no,
sure
we're
he is
going to the
not
office. We're
in
going to the office.
vicinity.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
we're going to the-
Okay, you head to Thodane's. It's pretty much emptied out as most people are out for the evening, going out for food or drinks, whatever it may be, finding your own accommodation. You find Thordane just by himself in the middle of the room, just looking down. Hey.
Are you okay?
You're not gonna like what we have to
It's
say,
been a
but are
really
you?
difficult day. I'm sorry.
I'm about to make it a lot worse.
Oh, well, I can't get worse.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Oh no, it can't.
It depends. Did you bump into Gil today?
Fucking Trump. I thought we weren't supposed to say his fucking name anymore.
No,
Yeah,
that's been disproven. We've said it so many times.
Oh, shit. You saw him?
Also, he came up to have a chat with me.
Oh, fucks. What does that mean?
He's kidnapped the Governess because he wants to have a chat with his old friend, Heliswell,
Okay.
who he thinks is my father.
Okay.
Heli is not my father. I've just let Gil think that because it's probably easier than the truth. I'm Heliswell. I'm sorry. I've been hiding my identity, but technically, I'm also 20 years older than I said I am, which is why he thinks I'm my son. So then you remember when that judge got attacked and I wasn't affected by the time stop? That's because I had an incident affecting time with the mislaid money. That was the 20-year skip for me.
He just stands up, goes towards the wardrobe, opens it up, grabs 2 bottles, places them in the middle of the floor. Do you need glasses? Cups?
No. Straight from the bottle's pretty good.
This is... Okay. I'm going to have to change so much paperwork. Oh, okay.
Well, maybe best if you don't.
Might not need to change any paperwork. According to my people's paperwork, my name is Finnel. It's just very well forged.
Are you a criminal?
Yes.
I've been housing a criminal. Another one. Okay.
I haven't done any criminal activity in 21 years?
Just a year, though, right?
A year and a half?
Wow.
And then just lightly squeezes Finnell's hand.
Coming down the stairs, Snowbear just looks like shocked, Pikachu face.
So you're not actually Finnel, Delmar. You're Heliswell.
Yeah. Well, Sealog. A Heliswell Sealog.
Oh,
I've known for some time, but it was up to Finnell to tell the rest of you.
I know you, Selene, you said that we should be honest if there was anything. Frankly, I figured if you just thought I was my son, he would just let it be. Yeah. Seems like he's held more of a grudge to me than I thought.
Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, look, I get it. If he was hunting you, he was looking for you, you needed to change your name. There's no problem there. But he doesn't know this, right? He still knows you as
still thinks I'm my son, and that the real me has been hiding somewhere.
Okay.
We could technically use that.
Which is part of the reason I didn't say anything. I didn't want more people knowing and more risk of it getting out. Not that I didn't trust you guys, just logically, it just made sense.
Thode nods along.
Sienna?
I don't know what you expect me to say. That's a lot.
Yeah. No, there's a lot. If it helps, I've been myself the whole time I've been with you. It's just been going under a different name. Which, I don't know, I'm not trying to downplay it, but it's not like I've really been a different person.
Yeah. But it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
And the rest of you, formally.
But we're not using that name, right?
Yeah, Finnel would still be best, at least until Gil is dealt with. But that, brings on to the next issue. We found out there's a private poker game tomorrow evening, which is hosted by Gil. And he's using it to kill off 8, I guess, of the Syndicate Lords.
Okay. Thordane starts to go through his papers. I think I might have some stuff on this. But
I have an in already.
And the governess will be there.
Yep.
Priority is getting her out. But if we can also get rid of him, it's a bonus.
Well, whilst all of you have been away, and I've been kind of working with Thorn to try and figure out more about these crime syndicates, I've kind of got a good idea of who's in them, or at least who's leading them. Some of them are notable figures, and others are just maybe aliases that they use. Hard to say. But there's quite a few. There's the Smiling Crimson, which we know about already. We're told that. Lord Edierne of Lowstock, he rules those. If you're saying that all of these crime syndicates are going to be here, that's some power. Because this guy is not a good guy. He deals in war. War is his main promise and propaganda. So, if Gilgamesh is trying to take them all out in one go, this is going to be a big deal. You've also got the Moonlight Raiders, Merrin, Miss Vokane, the woman who... she was a part of this. But she's gone. The only one left now is a guy called Sir Quivon. He's a collector. And he has a lot of sway and movement in a lot of places. An investor, buying buildings. He owns quite a lot of different shops around here as well. From what I saw on the leases, they're all used under pseudonyms, but they all tie back to him. And if I were to give you a number on how many he owns, or at least is under his control, land, I'd say about 40% in Alakshayr alone, under his sort of jurisdiction. So he can tear those buildings down if he wants in a blink of an eye. Armstrong, basically. They have to pay, or otherwise their home is gone. Then we move on to some of the heavier hitters, and they aren't too nice either. Golden Tusk, from the Nine Hells, Plain of Avernus. They deal in trade, slavery, anything that they can get money and market from, they will do. They have quite a large stronghold in the Nine Hells. even though some of it has been broken down over the years, there's still a lot of influence that they have, ran by Orcus. He's an archduke. He's basically a leader of one of the planes in the Nine Hells. Big influence. There's the Order of the Consecrated. Now this one, I was kind of waiting to tell you about because it's not too pretty. You know that guy, Finnel, you kind of brought it up before, that tried to kill the judge? The guy that was disguised as a high priest? He's known as the Faceless, and he's one of them. At least, a person matching his description works in there. Then you have the Terror of the Seas, which is Gilgamesh, as well as a few others that he's got under his belt. He's grown up quite a significant army now. There is the Wilted Rose.
Oh, go on. There's more. Okay.
There's quite a few.
What's this for?
There's the Wilted Rose. It's a group that hails from Harpali in the Fey Realm. Tintava is the name of the person who runs it. I don't know much else about her.
She runs a crime syndicate?
I thought that was implied.
I don't know much else.
I don't wanted to fucking mark her. Anyway,
And then there's one more.
Okay.
The Outer Expanse. They're based in Calzaria. Not much more than just providing materials. Manned by Laszlo Aris, who is the leader of Alakshayr. And the peaks that are held in the mountains. Selling Zanite crystals and any rare materials that have come from there. Zanite crystals are used for teleportation and has allowed them access wherever they want at a blink of an eye. So you're probably wondering how Gilgamesh has probably gotten everywhere. I imagine this is one way.
I see.
Sense.
And that's
Well,
all of them.
How many were those in total? The number?
Of the Crime Syndicate members, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
plus.
Oh, that matches perfectly. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh.
What? Okay, if
Listen.
a literal boss of a fucking plane of Averna shows up, what the fuck are we gonna do? We're just gonna stand there like, okay, Gilgamesh, deal with him, and then we kill you, okay?
Yeah.
Listen.
We don't
Can
necessarily
we turn them against
them
Gilgamesh? Can we like?
Technically, it would be good if we could somehow give them a little like. He might kill you. You didn't hear it from us, though.
But that would mean us potentially having to ally ourselves to one of those fuckers.
Temporarily. Listen, okay. If they are fighting each other, that's kind of good for us.
Mhm.
They're not stupid people. They're all in the positions that they got to for a reason. If anything, I think Gilgamesh is a bit egotistical. I think he can take them all out in one go without making a lot of enemies. Maybe he can, but it's not going to be pretty. But it does technically work as a cover for us.
The issue is we don't know how he's planning on killing them.
I'm assuming the whole kind of disintegration thing he has going on, and like the bombs and all
Yeah,
that.
okay. Makes the most
I
sense.
doubt he's gonna make a bomb explode with himself in the room, but
Well, it's centered bombs exist. But listen,
great.
priority: get the governess out. All right. First of all, can we get a little dispel magic on the area real quick in case anyone's crying?
No, we can't be scrying. Don't worry, we have our amulets. Like at least 4 of us have amulets.
Okay.
They should have one as well. That's 5.
Sure. Okay.
So-
Okay. I forgot.
Right?
Well,
Get her out, but
if you want to plan something rather than go through it now, we can wait until next session, and you guys can at least have a
Okay.
think about what you want to do, at least discuss things and more methodical rather than us try and cram it into like 20 minutes or 15 minutes or however long we would have left. So we'll leave it there for now, and you guys can write up what you want to do and discuss things for next session.
Not die.
Can't guarantee that one.
We'll put that one in maybe.
We'll put a pin in that one, you know. Put a pin.
Finnel's dying. He's taking Gil with him.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
maybe
no.
don't die.
Imagine all three of them go out
Right.
together.
I have one singular diamond worth 300 gold, so one person can afford to die. Just one.
person.
Not by
We can
Gilgamesh.
get a
I think it's been
river bicycle.
confirmed. I think it's been confirmed that if Gilgamesh is done with you, there's nothing left to.
I mean, yeah, because you're disintegrated. You would need to get
Yeah.
true resurrection,
You
probably.
need to get something better, yeah.
It'd be like,
Just don't-
Feline,
But wait, question.
Don't get disintegrated. First,
will
number
try.
one. Don't get disintegrated.
Two don't die.
Don't die.
Drink water.
Um,
Have you added that? Stay
Uh,
hydrated.
right. Right. Has
Yeah,
Finnel
stay-
tried to take
hydrate
someone
or
into the
dihydrate.
Million with him?
I thought about that, and I think I've asked Max about that already.
Like,
Say
can
that
you
again, sorry?
grab him, ditch
I'm pretty
him,
sure he
and
can't.
return?
Bring someone to the mislaid mullion with him.
It depends
I'm
on
I'm
the
pretty
weather.
sure I went over that with Max, and the writing does kind of prevent it.
Yeah.
Ah,
But what was
can-
it when, like,
I think you can
Then-
teleport with someone, but you can't go into the mislaid mullion with them, or something along those
Yeah,
lines.
yeah.
There was something.
But
like that.
when
yeah, game.
The mislaid mullion thing allows Finnel to basically travel wherever he wants around the world, whatever plane, but it's only him. That's why, because otherwise,
Okay.
if he can bring more than one person, it'll be busted. Because he can basically appear right outside of where Diplor is, because his face is metallic, for example. Like he can just do
mean-
shit like that. He's
Yeah.
a bit mad.
So there is
Um,
quite a lot of
this is-
uses for this that I'm already thinking about, but it does kind of, yeah. So on your turn, you can touch a reflective surface of the same size as you or bigger, and
Yeah.
can teleport yourself to the mislaid mullion. It's quite
Well, so
specific.
the mask wouldn't work because the mask is much smaller than him. Well, arguably, the mask can extend, so
Yeah.
it's a
Just look at that
hypothetically
hand.
same size. It's hypothetically the same size.
It's like a cat
just
with a
just go
knife.
like this. Stop.
Have a think.
Right,
Have a think of what you want to
let's
do.
leave theorizing
and plan
for
it
next
next time.
week. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well-
downtime,
Bye,
guys.
people.
Downtime. Yeah, we're gonna have downtime the next 3 sessions for sure.
Yeah.
If you want to see what we do next time,
Downtime. 100%.
Subscribe,
Really?
follow us on Twitch if you want to catch the live streams with a community that is active. We have people in chat that are chatting constantly. So join us for that if you want to join in the conversation. We're there as well, talking alongside when we're playing the game, because there are times where some of us aren't doing anything. So we like to look at chat and see what everyone's talking about. As well, we have a community Discord channel. If you do have questions for us or anything at all, you can follow that at rollxplay. It's in the description. You'll be able to find it there. As well, we have other streams that we do weekly. So this isn't the only one. We do more. We have one on Tuesday as well, ran by myself. And then we have one on Friday, ran by Robbie. All 3 campaigns, they have their own little vibes going on. Check them out if you're interested. That's it from us here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Stay safe and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
bye bye.
Bye bye.